Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh my god, my mic. I forgot to get my mic over here. Hold on. I know I forgot something. How are we all? Now, you can hear me a bit better now, maybe. Hello, Duck God. Hello, Switching Lambos. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Apologies, I was not here Thursday. Work was very late. But how are we all? How has everyone's weeks been? Hope everybody has a good time. I've been okay. I'm sick actually. I'm very congested. I've woken up very ill. First, say hello to you, lol. Yes, you are, Nizzy. Hello. How are you? How's people's weekends been so far? And week's been. My week's been all right. Wednesday, I had my morning shift, and then I had my first sort of like training with the new team. After that, and they were doing a system verification test where they were doing a okay, I've got to try and explain this. This is early explaining. A system verification test is basically where there's a satellite being launched next October. So next February, like 6 months, 8 months beforehand, they're going to do a system verification test where basically the satellite is sat in the hangar it's built in Italy, I think. And basically, my team and me are going to connect to it and run a bunch of procedures and basically go, okay, is this working? Does this work? Does this turn? To make sure it actually all works and can be controlled remotely, basically, you know? So what they were doing Wednesday was they were doing a rehearsal SVT where they were going through and on a simulator, figuring out if it's working, if it's like what's happening, blah, 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 blah. So that was quite interesting, going and doing all of that. And then I also went down with someone from the team to the control room, to the new control room I'll be working with, and did like a moon calibration, or prep for a moon calibration, where the satellite turns around and looks at the moon. And then Thursday and Friday were full day shifts. Thursday went really long. Like I left work at 6:15, so I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting home enough in time for stream, and just like gotta walk the dog, eat. So I was like, I'll postpone this one and go and do today. But then Friday I got to come home a bit early, like 4:15, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, it's going well. Training's gone well. It's something completely new. It's going to be lots of training. The last guy who did the training, he started training last August and finished in June, and he was already a controller and an analyst for the team. And I'm coming from a completely new area, so I'm like, holy shit, it's going to be a lot on training. So yeah, that's it. I met the team; they all seem very nice. Yeah, it's a whole lot. It's going to be it's a polar satellite, so it's not geostationary. It's in low Earth orbit rather than geostationary orbit. So it actually orbits rather than kind of orbits in one place. So you only have like a couple of passes per day where you can actually like control it. And hilariously, the control fucking ground station is Kiruna. It's in Kiruna. The station's at Kiruna. I'm like, what the fuck? So that was quite funny. But yeah, what else happened? Saturday, we went shopping today. Yeah, we got some food. That was about it. We watched F1 Sprint Quali. We've just watched. We missed the sprint race, so we just watched it now. And obviously, Quali's just about to start now. So poor Piastri. Oh, Piastri, man, and Bortoletto. Awful. Sprint was fun for crashes. It was. It seems a bit drier today. But yeah, also, I woke up today I went to bed a little bit last, but I woke up today. I'm so clogged, like all my nose and my back, my throat hurts a little bit. So, yeah, not great. Not great on that front. Give me second place. Yeah, he did very well. I thought he was going to get Norris, but no, it just didn't work out. Leclerc spinning quali to screw Hamilton over. Who would have thought of that, blah, blah, blah. But we'll see how things go. Are you keeping up to min updates on quali on now? I've got quali starting now. I'm watching legally. I've got 10 seconds left till session start, so we can talk about it as it goes. I might be a little behind, so give it a minute or two, and I'll try and give it a minute or two. Well, I don't need to give it a minute or two. I can, because technically there should be a delay. Give me second place. Let's go. No, he's starting second. What do you mean? He finished second. The sprint race has already happened. Qualifying is just starting now. Or are you saying a prediction of Kimmy's second place? Because with the sprint race, he did finish second, you know? Unless you haven't watched the sprint race, then apologies for spoilers. But yeah. Well, I think I'm at the same as you for F1 in quals. Well, yeah, in the sprint qualifying, he finished second. And then we just had the sprint race at like 3 o'clock. Well, 2 o'clock your time, maybe. And he finished second. But then we got qualification now. We'll see if he gets second again. We'll see. Well, you missed it then, bro. Apologies. The sprint race was all right. It's always, to be fair, in Brazil, it's always something, you know. It's always better than everywhere else. What you doing? Ving was in the den, but she's left now. I made too much noise. But yeah, Ving's doing all right. Very pulley recently. I think I'm a bit run down, to be honest with you, because to be honest, like doing 3 morning shifts in a row with a 3rd morning shift going until like I went till like 3:30, so it was like a 10-hour shift, and then having 2 full days doing like 9 till 6, then 9 till 4. I think I'm a bit run down, unfortunately, but we'll see how things go. Hilariously though, waking up for the day shifts was amazing, because the morning shifts I'm waking up at 3:45 in the morning, and then for the day shifts I'm like, 6:45, what a lion, you know. Also a Kimmy fan. How quick the car crashed when it hit a bit of rain was scary. Like all of them just went off after a bit. Yeah, Jesus. I saw the Bortoleto one was something like, the first hit was like 34 G, and then the second one was like 57 G. It was Jesus, man. Yeah, but Piastri might have just thrown his championship away with that. Who knows? Maybe he's not starting second. Mind. you need to get up to date what's going on, mate. Right. Yes. So what else has happened? A bit wet and rainy here in Germany. Chloe's doing well though. Went out shopping together today. She's doing all right. Yeah. What else? Anything else? Oh, I got my 3rd paper back. Hello, Neutral Normie. That Bortoleto crash. Yeah, Jesus. It was bad. It was really bad. And he just went to the inside. That's all he did. And it just completely... Sadly, it does feel like for Brazil as well. It's just whoever wins quali is going to win the race, it feels like, unless there's rain, you know, which is a shame. Which has been the fucking air, how it's been this year. What was I saying? Forgotten now. Chloe's doing all right. Yeah. Raining. We had a lot of fog as well, actually. But otherwise... things are doing okay. Things are going okay. I'm meeting a lot of new people. Like he flew in the air. Yeah, he did. He really did. But how's everybody else been? Dizzy, I think you need to ban Richarlison from taking his shirt off when scoring goals, mate. I'm on to laugh now. Chelsea about to play at 9, but you know. Oh, well, there's something going on. Right, hold on. Let's see if I can see no. Okay. Fuck Spurs. Oh my fucking god, fuck that guy. I saw it was 1-0 United, and I came back at that full time. It was 2-2, and I saw the goals. I was like, what the fuck just happened? So, not great. Not great. Oh, God. Yes, so, what's been going on? Last time we left off, where were we? We'd won, I think it was here, maybe somewhere here. What a weird game. Saw the first half, was so bored I turned it off and went for a walk. The next 2 games are away to Arsenal and PSG. Won't be watching North London derby, no way. Oh yeah, Chelsea was shit against Karabag, you know. Joe Hatta had a shocker. I don't know how he didn't get subbed at all, but, you know, what can you do? What can you do? I just turned it off. After we went 2-1 down, I was like, yeah, nah, not having this. Yes, Haverwest 6-1, nice. 3-1 Newtown, 6-1 TNS, 6-0 Haverwest, 2-0 win over Lido in the Premier League Cup final, 2-0 Aberystwyth. Then we had 3-0 Haverfordwest Welsh Cup round, and then we had them again in the Welsh League away from home to start the second half of the season. That's a 4-1 win. 3-0 Pennybont, 6-0 Aber, a 4-3 away win versus Ajax. This was a bit of a ridiculous one, back and forth, but we got the win in the end, which was good. I feel like it's a little loud, the music. Let's drop that to like there. There we go. That might be better. Dan Ballard has to be Coman's regen. Is it a free kick? I saw he scored, but I didn't want to say anything in case people were thingamajigging it. Do I have my Twitter that gives me the goals? Oh, here we go. Let me watch it. Hold on, give me a second. Oh my goodness me! Woohoo! Right. Oh, what a finish! What a finish, mate! Jesus, nice. Okay. Good. Well, there's the clean sheet gone. Right, wait. 4-3. 4-0 Welsh Cup win in the quarterfinal. 3-0 Barry. 3-0 Lido. 6-0 Haverfordwest. A 3-0 home leg, even though Vincent was sent off and he's suspended for this game. We did score another after that. 2-1 versus Pennybon. 2-0 versus Lido. And we've just beaten Convy 4-1 in the Welsh Cup semi-final. And we have Arsenal in the quarterfinals. The league is currently looking like this. We did win the league, of course. Pennybon a second, Aberystwyth, Lido, Barry in fifth, and Haverfordwest in sixth. Port Talbot finished in the bottom half. Goitra already relegated. It's between TNS and Ridley Mawin for who gets relegated out of these two. So we'll have to see how that one goes. We have Aberystwyth in the Welsh Cup final. And then the Champions League is looking like this. Knockout rounds, Lido through to the quarters. Hello, NUFC Pro. Is this FM 2014? No, FM 15. FM 2015. You were very close, though. Very close. The 14 has the banner at the top, over the top here. So, but I do have a FM Lido. I have a Welsh League FM 14 save I used to play quite a lot. Yeah, FM Lido doing well, beating Galatasaray. Shakhtar beat Porto. We beat Ajax, of course. Fiorentina beat Zenit. Sporting beat Fenerbahce. Arsenal beat PSG. PSG beat Cologne, and Benfica beat FC Istres. So there's quarterfinals looking like this. PSV Sporting. Arsenal Thanethi, of course. Fiorentina Shakhtar, and Shakhtar 2-0 up. And Lido, 2-0 lead versus Benfica. Oh, FM14 was my longest save. Very familiar, but in Norway. I got to 2250. Holy shit, mate. That is... You should have gone for the record at that point, mate. The record probably back then was around 200 years around FM14 time. That's amazing, man. We would like Norwegian clubs. Do you still have the save? Because that's awesome, man. That is awesome. I think I went to like the 2050s or 60s in FM14, but this one I'm in 2379 now. You know, so yeah. But that's what the Champions League looking like. The Europa Pennybon is still there with 20. Round the leagues. Let's have a little look around the leagues. What's going on? Ligue 1 are FC Istres on top. They're looking for 7 in a row. 7 points clear of Bordeaux currently. Then we've got the Serie A, Inter Milan. It's very close between them and Juventus. Inter Milan looking for back-to-back. Juventus looking for their first since 2370. Yes. And then we've got La Liga. Sociedad and Villarreal both level points. Sociedad looking to get another title, get back to winning ways, because they had a shocker last year. Villarreal looking for 2 in a row. So at the moment, I guess it's head-to-head. Then German First Division, Bayern are 6 points clear. Probably will win again, their 5th in a row. And the Premier League, currently, it's Stoke on top, 7 points clear of Chelsea, followed by Liverpool and Spurs. Down the bottom, we've got Notts County, MK Dons, Watford. So Plymouth won the Capital One Cup, though, so they got Europe next year. So we'll see how that one goes. Championship, Hampton and Richmond promoted. It's between Chesterfield and FC United, and maybe even Newcastle for that second spot. But the playoffs are already decided. Our boys Newport County down in 17th. Down the bottom, Exeter, Leicester, Torquay. League 1, Wimbledon and Whitehawk in the playoffs there. Sorry, promotion spots. Dulwich Hamlet, Peterborough already relegated. And League 2, Man United seem like they might just get away with it. The 10 points for administration. It looks like they'll be okay. They're 5 points clear of Rochdale and Cheltenham in 19th. But they were close. They are close. I still have to save on a hard drive. I started at Bodo in Div 1. Made them the best club in the world. Left for a 6-month stint at Toon, but missed Bodo. Have an Ole Gunnar jumper from Moulder to Boulder. Jumped from Moulder to Bodo, but the Moulder job came up, then back to Bodo. Then it turned into a Builder Nation from there. Still have 2 Bodo shirts from my 2 favourite regions. Nice! Dinko Claridge and a left winger called Ali Elizadeh. That's amazing, man. How many did you win some Champions Leagues then, I assume? And did Norway ever do anything in the World Cup? Because the problem is, I had a save in FM14 with Wales, with the Welsh clubs, but the reputation just stunk. Because like I could only sign players from like England or Scotland, and then like any like Spanish third divisions. Like I just never like. They were like, oh, I'm not interested in signing you. They're like a Croatian first division player. Nah, I'm not interested. Getting to Champions League semi-finals. So that was the best I ever did, was a semi-final. Hello, Duck God. Hello, how are you? Thought you liked first and dip bowl. How are you, Duck God? How's it going? But yeah, Man United just about surviving at the moment, but there is 3 games left, so we'll have to see. Squad-wise, goals-wise, Vicente's on 25, Hamilton 23, Pires 21. Everyone doing well. Assist-wise, 15 for Tizao. Nizzy, I've got to talk to you about Tizao. I have been trying desperately to get this guy to like me again. I think we're going to have to sell and buy back, because he has the worst attitude I've ever seen. He's such a good left-back and learnt long throwing. However, he has been consistently missing training now. Like, he's fine for missing training. He missed a game. He's missed 3 trainings, so I fined him 2 weeks each time. But I was playing him every single game. Like, he's got 34 appearances. He's got the most in the squad above our goalkeeper Gutierrez. And he was still, like, complaining because he's had too many promises broken. Full season of first-team football. So, and his contract's up next year. So I think we're just going to have to sell, buy back, and just be like, look, that didn't happen, mate, you know? Not doing a world record save on 26. As they don't keep track of days of holiday, and you can't see the date you join and or leave a team. Wow. Wow, that is crazy. That is wild that they've just got rid of that spot. My boy likes the Welsh party life. He fucking does. He's an incredible footballer, but he's just so pissed at me. I've been giving him so much, but I'll probably just do like a 7.5, 10 mil buyback, the usual, and then try not to forget to buy him back this time. Norway won some Euros from memory. Can't remember them winning a World Cup, but the national team never progressed as much as the league, sadly. Fair few clubs wins European comps. Nice. Let's count the Champions League wins. So many still remember my first chance was 2020. We beat Bilbao. Nice. I remember mine, mate. 2035 versus Inter Milan, 1-0. With 10 men as well. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Same thing here. The Welsh, no youth index, no dynamic youth index, you know. So it never updates. So the teams kind of stay shit, unfortunately. So I'm going to do a journeyman managing in every country over time in a World League Mega Pack combined with a transfer update. Okay. Oh yeah, how are people finding 26 still? There was we had the full release November 4th or whatever, and then we had the day 2 patch. Hilariously, has it made it any better? What are people feeling towards 26 right now? Right. Why the fuck is Bearman top? Christ alive. There's definitely some track development. Verstappen 16th. What the fuck? Every player loaded in all leagues, but only nation I'm in will be playable. Based on how buggy FM26 is, you're looking for it, mate. You're looking for a problem. But yeah, right. That is that, I think. Transfers. I should ask for an affiliate, actually, shouldn't I? We haven't asked for an affiliate in a while. There we go. Thank you. Right, let's go. This is going to be the team lineup. Vincent obviously is suspended. So we've got Gutierrez in goal. We've got Ritter right back. Foucher, Cucurella, Kamga, who's doing well. Tizao will play left back, as much as he's pissed at me. Orlando, defensive playmaker. Delara and someone in the V5, sorry. Lewis Hamilton and Vicente up top. So, let's jump into it. F1 in a dream. F1 in a dream? What? Oh, F1 in a dream, yeah. Well, to be fair, we had the fucking Magnussen poll, didn't we? Started in Afghanistan, nice. 26 have the potential to be so good, just need to fix the mountains of bugs that add back the stuff they have taken out or made nose harm. Don't mind the UI and the main, there's just some stupid decisions made. The UI must have been designed by someone who has never played. I think it will come out that basically FM26 is just going to be a very long form beta for FM27. And they really just it's one of those ones. I was enjoying 26, loaded it back up, played 36, and it crashed, and I haven't loaded it back up since. Oh no! It's obvious. It's so bad because I saw on console it seems even worse. I feel like they tried to find a middle ground between console and PC and just absolutely fucked it, you know, and just didn't have the time, and they've just. This is going to be a long beta. I would say I'm not going to even look at buying unless it's free or FM27, you know. I'm going to get to 555 seasons and submit. on what FM? Because you can't do it on 26, can you? Right, here we go. Let's mark up. Do we actually... Sorry, I didn't look at the Arsenal team here. Mr. John Wynn! Shit! I forgot about him. He's playing for Arsenal. We sold him this season. Last season. Not as good as his first season. What's the world record for amount of seasons played? Also, have you been on holiday in the save? There you go. There's the record. 535. I'm using the added database to see if they matter. Ah, okay. Yes, I have done a couple of days of holiday. 203, but 0.15% of the entire thing. So there you go. So what it is, I think by Xmas we will have what we should have had when the beta came out, and by Feb we'll have a decent game. But 27 needs to absolutely floor. So yeah, like this is it is, in my opinion, it is absolutely, like, realistically they shouldn't be getting this second chance, because this was the second chance. FM 26 was the second chance because they cancelled FM 25, and because they have so much goodwill. Oh, Hamilton, mate, Jesus. Not F1, just Lewis Hamilton in the game. That's going to throw Clay, because she could hear me shouting Hamilton and be like, oh my god. Because FM25 was the mulligan, and like they built up a goodwill enough that they could take a year off, and people were like, look, we're not happy about how you've communicated this and how it's gone about, but we trust you. And they've completely, like, flopped the landing on 26 as well, because it's not ready. It really, I cannot believe, I can't imagine what the state of the game was for FM25. Like, if this is how bad it is with the whole extra year development, what was that 25 looking like, man? Like, goodness me. I don't understand how they could have even opened pre-orders, by the way. Lewis Hamilton goal. You love to see it. Good stuff. That's a ridiculous record. Honestly, much respect. Also, in this save, who's your favorite ever player or player you're most fond of, let's say? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. It is a ridiculous record. It is, by the way, set in FM Touch, because FM Touch used to be part of FM, so it counts as the same game. So that's why it's like that, because the guy who broke the record has played a lot less hours than I have. One of my favourite players, I'd say, you've got to be Florentino, firstly. This was a guy I had at my 4th club, Haverford FM26 is basically 25, but they redesigned the entire UI in 8 months, basically. Is it Barrios? No, Barrios is definitely a Streets Won't Forget player, you know? I think he's oh god, what the fuck is Hamilton doing all the way down there? Jesus. My god, Verstappen's gone yellow in the first sector. Oh my god, he's only 4. Oh my god. Yes, sorry. This is Florentino. He came through my youth system from Getafe, actually, as an affiliate. But he genuinely the best striker ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. Christ. Sorry, reacting to F1. Yeah, Florentino is genuinely insane. He averaged a goal a game nearly every single season he was at the club. I think there was one season here, when he was 39, he didn't do it. It was ridiculous. I think he got over 2,000 goals total. Hold on, we can, as you can see, where is it? World Player of the Year 14 times. If we go back here. Basically, I was like, let's try and break Pele's record, and yes, he bloody did. His best calendar year, he beat Messi's record with. Sorry, no, he broke 100 goals a couple times, but is it? You missed that, Chloe. Oh, Norris or Piastri? Basically, Norris on form. Yeah, Piastri's had a terrible time to lose form, but I don't know what Verstappen was doing, man. But yeah, Florentino, 115 goals in a calendar year. Just ridiculous. Hold on. I had a special spreadsheet for him because he was that good. I was like, yeah, we need to actually note down all of his goals, you know? So hold on. I can get it up here. Right. So let's go find him. Right. There we go. Oh, we're still on the old predictions one. But yeah, this is his total goals. So total appearances, 1317. 1,317 goals. 2,032 goals and 378 assists. Yeah, just ridiculous. His best season, he got 65 goals in 32 matches. So over 2 goals a game. Best Cup, he got 24 goals in 8 games. And in the Champions League, he got 32 goals in 16. And that was also his best season for total goals, where he scored 2 goals a game average. 112 and 56 in a season. Yeah, he was genuinely ridiculous. So he's one of my favorite players. We got plenty of other players. Like there was one of my personal favorites is a player called where is he? Luis Fernando Vela. This player, he was a left winger, and it's ridiculous even for the Welsh league. Yeah, he was just insane. Vela was a player who was playing left wing for me, and I just didn't think he was very good. He was going to get sold, and then for some reason, I trained him to play right back. I don't remember why I did it. And then he became the best right back in the world, and then went on and won 7 Ballon d'Ors, starting age 30. So he just became a machine, an assist machine. He won a Ballon d'Or age 36 with 40 assists and 10 goals in 50 games. I think his best season, 44 assists and 11 goals in 44 games and an 8.78 average rating, age 32. He is a definite fan favourite. But we've had loads of players over the years that are just insane. That's unreal. A reverse Gareth Bale. That's very true. We've had a lot of good players through the years. Like Jambaldinho is currently one of them. He's won a lot of, like 7 Ballon d'Ors. He's still playing actually, but he's gone to EFC, I think, a random French club that are now in the top division with a tycoon. He's very good. But yeah, we've had insane players. Like another one is Yusuf Zalani. He was way before. The best international player I've ever seen. 220 goals in 162 caps for Tunisia. Never kind of left us quite early because I was managing Port Talbot. Only made 150 appearances, but I kind of just followed him around, you know. And so he did. But yeah, very good there. Right, let's get back to the game because we were in the middle of a goal. Lewis Hamilton scoring. Yeah, there you go. How the fuck is Verstappen out, man? What the fuck happened there? Holy shit, man. Right, good stuff. Right, what the fuck happened? Ritter. Small than V5, Dallara. Oh, okay. Tazal. Vicente. Tazal. Lewis Hamilton. Oh, he should have scored. He should have scored a second. Both Red Bulls being out in Q1 is insane. That is genuinely bonkers. If there's not a statue of that man in Tunis, then that's ridiculous. I think he won like 3 or 4 African Cup of Nations in a row as well. But yeah, we've had so many, like, there is so many insane players we've had through the years. Christian Niom, he was at Barry when we first started streaming. We bought him for 7k, and he was a right wing, and I converted him to striker, and he became our, like, was he our first Ballon d'Or? He might have been, but he won 4 Ballon d'Ors. We've had some just ridiculous players through the years, which has been very... That's offside. It's a shame. That's a shame. It would have been hilarious if Sonoda made up Q1 beats P90. Yeah, God, that Red Bull, they did not set it up right today, it seems. But yeah, we've had lots of just random players. Like Juan Manuel Barrios was also amazing. He was at Barry. We renamed him to Juan Manuel Poggers, and he won our first Champions League for us with a hat-trick against Benfica. But he was one of those players that had absolutely shocking attributes, but just kept scoring, you know? How have you managed to stay so invested in the save? I get bored of mine after like 20 seasons normally. Well, it's one of those things. I just have I have long-term but short-term goals, you know, because when I started, I didn't want to break the record. It was just, I want to win the Champions League with a Welsh side. And that took me 2035, like 30 years. No, 20 years. And then at that point, I was like, let's keep going and see how things are going. And I just kind of kept playing it casually. Oh, that's annoying. He's injured. Bring on Alexander the Great, maybe. And then, at that point, actually, I was able to get a new stadium because before that, I just hadn't been able to get a stadium expansion. So I was playing in the Champions League finals and stuff with like a 3,000-seater stadium, you know. Obviously, I played in a rented one. But then I was actually building. So, okay, let's get a new stadium. And then it was like, oh, can I get a 100,000-seater stadium? And then I got bored at Lido and was like, oh, let's build up a new team. And then eventually, after like 100 years, I was like, oh, let's try and break the record. And at that point, it was only 200 years. But to stay invested now, Yeah, the thing for women with accents who stays in Wales for that. Well, my wife is Irish. At this point, take a new engine, make a ton of changes, and start in pit lane. Yeah, true. But at this point, like, streaming helps a lot. Streaming has kept me very interested in the save because obviously I want to show it off to people, you know, see what's happening. I started streaming in 2240, so we've done like 100+ years now streaming it. But it's one of those ones where it's like, okay, I'm basically the aim at each club is to get 100,000 seat stadium, which is about 70 years. And at the moment, we're in the last few years of our time with Llangefni. We're hopefully going to be moving on in 5 years or so. We're going to ask for a new stadium at the end of the stream today. But per season, it's just sort of like get to the next bit. Like it's like, oh, I want to get to the summer transfer window, see what happens, see who I can pick up in the summer. Then it's like, oh, Champions League, let's see who we get in the groups. Then it's, oh, January, who we get in 6 months, who's going to win the Ballon d'Or, blah blah blah. Youth intake comes through in March for most of the European leagues. Let's see who the good youngsters are now, and then it's end of season. So you just keep pushing through like that, being like, oh, just the next little step, you know. Right. So I see you've only managed Welsh clubs. Got a few questions based off that. How are Wales doing in the World Cup rankings? Also, are you going to stay in Wales, or since by the look of things you built the best nation, the best league with the best teams, would you consider going to a new nation? Well, Wales haven't done anything. They got to a Euros final, and they got to a Euros final, and they got to a World Cup third place. That's the best that we've seen. But basically, because the youth index isn't dynamic, it doesn't matter really. I even did in my third club, I did youth intake and Welsh club only. I think I did youth intake first and then Welsh club only for a while. Didn't make a difference. It's just it was like the youth index is like 70 for Wales out of like 200. So it's just unfortunately either you just got to get extremely lucky and have a good run, or yeah, that's it really. But yeah, I've stayed in the league because I basically wanted to get 100,000 seater stadiums throughout the league and build the league up. It is the best league in the world. But I think I would only go to a new nation once I'm finished in Wales and can't go anymore. The unfortunate thing is that I've only, like in FM15, there's only one Welsh league. So once you get relegated, you're immediately sacked. There isn't a second division. So it'll get to a point. Come on, Lewis Hamilton, goal, not F1. Oh, it's Ritter. What? Okay, that's weird. But it'll get to a point where there's like 10 mega teams and 2 teams just get relegated every year, and then I'll have to leave. And that's the point I'll probably leave. But from what we've calculated, I think the game would probably corrupt at that point, because I think for FM15 there is a game file size limit of 2 gigabytes, and basically I've calculated I've got another 500-ish years left or something like that, which would take me to like my 9th club or something like that. So I'll get close, but I think I'll probably run out of like space limit, I guess, at that point. But yeah, I would go to a new nation. Maybe it'd be funny to go to like Ireland or Northern Ireland or something like that and just do it there. Should be in Ireland. What's the criteria for the next club selection? Availability, genuinely. It literally is. It's the availability is when we get the 100,000 seat stadium. We'll have to decide whether we're doing a full season with them in the new stadium or whether we move on beforehand. But then it will literally be, okay, I get to the end of the season, I resign, who's available, and we'll apply for all of them and see who we get. And if we don't get anybody, we will also then just reload and play another season, and then do it the next year, because there's a rule in the world record where you can't be unemployed for more than 6 months. You've got to be very careful about that. So literally, it'll be whoever, genuinely. My manager at the moment, I don't know if he's reset recently. Let's have a look. 75, we have reset. So he gets to 100 and then he will reset back to 75. If I remember correctly, he's like 383 because I set 1996 as my date of birth for this save, but obviously it doesn't like going over 100. But yeah, so that's the plan. We theoretically should have been able to, we've been asking for a stadium every year since 2376 after 20 years, but I think it's going to be 25 years. So I think we have another 2 seasons before we can get that new stadium, and it generally takes 3 years to build. So I think we've got another 5 years after this year. Who knows? Maybe today they'll say yes. Maybe they'll say yes to the stadium today, but I don't think so. Because sometimes they get rid of the option in January if they're going to do it themselves. but they haven't. So we will see. We will see. In 363 years, you still don't have 20 points in all coaching attributes. It's disgraceful from FM. literally. But it's one of those ones. It's also like the motivation to keep going is, well, I want to see what happens next. You know, what like, because I've got the top 5 leagues open. See who wins the World Cup. We recently had Czech Republic win the World Cup, and then Mexico, and then it's like we've got Man United in League 2 that might get relegated to the non-leagues. You know, it's just like. It's very rare to have a save this far in, and I want to see what happens, what develops, you know, because the 5 leagues being in means I just have all the history of them as well. So seeing who jumps up, you know, who like drops down and stuff like that, like the Premier League as well.
Look at this dude.
Can you go through the English league to see where they? Oh yes, of course. We did it at the start. We normally do a little review at the start, but we can do it again because the Premier League is the most interesting. This is what it looks like currently. Stoke are currently top. Leeds still non-playable? I think so. I think they're still non-playable. But I'll go through the recent winners. You know, we got Arsenal, Stoke, West Ham. Arsenal, hilariously, the best English team in this save. Ridiculous. Stoke, Man City, Fulham, Man City, QPR. It was quite regular, actually, there. We had a West Ham domination period recently, then Man City domination. Notts County and West Ham a bit more. Luton, Sunderland, Gosport. Very big, having a non-league team win there. West Ham, Sunderland, QPR, Stoke. Then Stockport as well, they're non-league, they won it. Whitehawk as well, non-league. Arsenal, Newcastle. Newcastle had a big dominant period for like 20 years. Bournemouth, Ipswich, Derby, Barnsley, 4 years in a row. Gosport Watch. I think they're in the Championship at the moment. Borough, Sheffield United... Yeah, Marine were the first non-league side to win it, which is pretty impressive in 2178. Swansea have won it. I think Cardiff have won it. Reading as well. Charlton, Swindon, Northampton, Doncaster. Still not seeing my team disgusted by it. Well, who's your team? Burnley, Everton. Yeah, here's Doncaster and Northampton now are like League 2, which is crazy. But yeah, this is what the league looks like at the moment. So we've got Stoke, Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham. Actually quite regular. QPR, Man City, Fulham, Arsenal. Relatively regular, although Arsenal did win the league and now down to 8th. Ipswich, Millwall, Sunderland, Stockport, Plymouth, Birmingham, West Ham, Blythe Spartans and Charlton. Watford, MK Dons, Notts County down the bottom there. West Brom. Ooh, I don't know if West Brom have won the league. I don't think so. Championship. Hampton and Richmond have just got promoted. Between Chesterfield and FC United to go back up. There's Newcastle in 4th. Cov, Barnsley, Southampton. Can we see West Brom? There's Palace, Sheffield United, Newport County, Hitchin, Northampton. Oh, there's Gosport Watch. There you go. Exeter. I'm not seeing West Brom yet. FC Wimbledon, Whitehawk, Oxford, Nottingham Forest, Burnley, Oldham, Maidstone, Wrexham, Boreham Wood. Oh goodness, I'm not seeing West Brom. No Vile round here. Boo. I want to see Aston Villa. Well. League 2. Crawley on top, St Albans, Barrow. We've got Cardiff, Swindon, Everton, Portsmouth, Aston Villa. There you go. There's Aston Villa in 18th. Man United. Destined like IRL. How many leagues are enabled? The top 5 leagues all the way down to their furthest bottom. Oh, you saw West Brom in 14th. Oh, yeah, there they are. We'll go back and look at them after we've gone through the league here. But yeah, Man United just got into administration as well at the start of the season, so they're minus 10 points as well, but they look like they might just stay up. But they haven't been in the Premier League since 22-26. It's been over 150 years since they've been in the Premier League. Insane. Palace 12th, they're not beating allegations ever. And then we've got Rochdale and Dorchester down there. In the conference, we've got Norwich, Blackburn. Any other big ones at the moment? Not particularly. Conference North. Wolves are down here. Doncaster won 18 Premier Leagues down in the Conference North. Conference South. The Leeds here? No, Leeds dropped out of the league completely. Yeah, Northern Premier, Northern Division. They are just getting shit on the dingle. We'll try and take them back to the top. I would love to take them over Man United. Yeah, Man United is an interesting one. I think the problem is with them. Yeah, the last time they were, it was 37, 38. So recently, but yeah, look at that. The problem with Man United is they've got a 90,000 seat stadium. So I think that really cripples them financially because they're still managing that in League 2 where they've got like, I think the average is like 9,000 attendance, per game. but they've got a 90,000 seat stadium they got to pay for, which is kind of, they kind of just can never get that upward momentum. They'll eventually get a tycoon, I bet, and then they'll come back up. But yeah, 150 years. It's crazy how they've just fallen off completely. The League Two is the lowest they've been. This might be their lowest finish. They've never gone non-league, but I would be really interested to see what happens when that happens. Here is West Brom, what they've been doing. Domestic leagues, let's have a look. Right, started Premier League kind of Championship, then dropped to Championship, and then League One Championship, and then more League One. 2100s Championship, League One Championship, League One Championship, League One. Pretty much just, yeah. Oh, League Two. Oh, that's not good. League Two, League One, and then League One. So, yeah, not great. 47-48 was their last time in the Premier League. Real nice future to look forward to. They haven't even won a championship. God, they came runners-up a couple of times. A few League Ones, no FA Cups. A few League Twos, no Capital World Cups, no Community Shields. 6 Johnstone Paints. You love to see that. I smell a theme. Oh god, that is true. So, unfortunately, some clubs are just like that. Some clubs get tycoons and get like shotted up the league and get like a Premier League or get like an FA Cup or something like that. Some teams just sit and they just do nothing for 300 years, unfortunately. And West Brom seem to be one of those clubs, you know? Like Gosport, Whitehawk, Stockport, Hitchin, they've all got tycoons, so they just flew up the league, not to the Premier League. Unfortunately, West Brom did not. Maybe they will. That's the thing. Could be another 100 years and they get the tycoon and they've got like 30 Prems in a row. That's the bit where I'm like, oh, just keep going. See what happens next, you know? Who wins next? Right. Aberystwyth up next in the league. This is a meaningless game. We had multiple National League teams win the Prem before West Brom even win the Championship. That's very true. That's very true. Very funny as well. But, you know, game's the game, unfortunately. Right, what's happening in the F1? Oh, goodness. Ferrari's not doing good. Why is Behrman top again? What is Behrman just fucking on it or something? Right, let's rotate here because we've got... Yeah, this is a rotate game, this is, because we've got a Champions League quarter-final on the next half, so... Bogado. Who's pissed off us are still Marquina, Alexander the Great, and Dallara, but I think you probably will start those two. Go Weber and Hubert. Vincent's unhappy. Go Pires, Roscoe, Bosnak. Who else have we got? Curella and Kamga drop out. Oh, there's no centre backs left. Oh, we could probably play Tizao or something. Ritter. Play Tizao, I guess. Another centre back here. Christians. There you go. Luke. Oh, I'll get rid of Lucas as well. Just. Where is Lucas? There he is. Get David in, maybe. There we go. Okay, let's go. I'm surprised West Brom never do anything IRL. Right, we're going to key highlight this one because we don't really care. It's a meaningless league game. We won the leagues already. But yeah, the Premier League is the most interesting one. Although, like, Serie A is very interesting too. We've seen a lot of weird teams win Serie A over the time. France as well. PSG got relegated and had to, like, sold everybody. They were, like, literally had youth players and had, like, 8 points, I think, in Liga one time. And like we've got France is good for tycoons, so like the most random teams have won the French league because they'll just get a tycoon and just do really well because the French youth intakes are insane as well, which helps them out. Yeah, it's Marquina, lovely goal. Good to see. Right, but yeah, so otherwise that's that. We're going to fly through this game and then we get the second leg done, and then hopefully into the semi-finals. 2-0 away from home is a very nice lead to have, but you got to be careful. You know, home games can be a bit. Normally should win. Oh, Colin Martin off on my boy. But yeah, Aberystwyth, the only team in the Welsh League not managed by us, but became a super team and have won a Champions League and a league title without our interference whatsoever. All the other clubs, apart from TNS, who obviously are big at the start, have sort of... that's a shame. Sort of we built up and then left them and they've won stuff. Aberystwyth, they just became big by themselves and they are one of the top 7 clubs and won a Champions League and a league title by themselves, which is incredible. Did any Spanish big three fall off the cliff at any point? Real Madrid and Barca have both been relegated once, or twice each, but they haven't been winning recently. Atletico Madrid, yes, they were in the third division for a long time. They have just not been very good. What? There's 3 of you lads, and you've all just let Llangefni run to that ball, and they're going to score off of this. I'll show you Atletico after this. For Germany is mainly fan-owned and Spain mostly has presence, so we'll explain France tycoon situation. Yeah, that's true. Both just shocking defense from the corner, the throw in there. But that was all on our defenders just deciding not to do anything. They just let Llangefni. For a lot of former strikers of ours playing at Aberystwyth. But yeah, right. Oh, why are Port Talbot in 7th with 50 points? There's a league split. So you get halfway through the season, and then the top 6 and bottom 6 split, and then you play each other again twice, kind of like Scotland. So that's why it's kind of like, yeah. Oh no, what happened to Lewis? Yeah, so that, yeah, you do have the 7th place team with more points a lot of the time than everybody else. Oh, penalty to start the second half. What happened with Hamilton? Oh, he's definitely been hindered there a bit, but... Oh, Hamilton's got absolutely ruined his lap there. Bagado scores, lovely. There we go. So Hamilton out in Q2 again. Can't go into other groups during the league split. Yeah. So, you always want to be in the top 6. Right. Okay. Oh.
Llangefni.
Llangefni. Oh god, Maresca's rotation. Sanchez, Gusto, Fofana, Chalobah, Cucurella, Casido, Neto, Garnett. Where the fuck is Esteval, man? Jesus. Where is Esteval, man? Right. How long we got left? 15 minutes. Okay. Oh, Bagada picks them up. That's fine. That's fine. It's B team today, you know? It's B team. But yeah, basically these 5 teams, there'll be a one of these teams maybe I'll go for. Depends on who stays up, you know? Because unfortunately, you know, just one league. One for Brennect, it's pronounced as Steve-O. Right. Assertive. Oh, you were not good enough today. Right. That doesn't matter. That's the B team game, you know. At least we didn't lose. That's the important thing. Although it could have been all right doing a tactical loss because we got in the cup final. Right. Oh, so Russell impeded, I think. Good stuff. Tomorrow's been postponed, by the way. The race? Chloe. What? You messaged me. Oh, okay. Okay. When till? Okay. Right. Bagado, 9 to 11 days. That's fine. The rest already up. Okay, cool. But yes, there we go. Arsenal at home next up. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. Right. Start in July, it starts in April. Almost at the first league game, start in July. Jesus, what fucking hell, man. You just did the fucking Afghanistan start date. That's crazy. Right. What's going on? Sunderland still 1-0 up. Christ. Okay, good. Alexander the Great, happy to stay. That's good to see. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, right. Right. Here we go. Defending set pieces, interesting. Don't know if it's been postponed, but there's a looming cyclone over Interlagos. Oh no, it wasn't. It was just me and Chloe. We're going to do something tomorrow, but we're going to go out. But it's postponed now. Okay, good stuff. But yeah, I did see that it might have, yesterday there was risk of it getting postponed or cancelled, but it didn't in the end. I would like some rain tomorrow though. I would like some rain. Okay. Good stuff. Good. Okay. Good. Let's go. Okay, game day. Here we go. Let's try not bottle it, lads. That's the main thing. That's the main thing here. Okay, good. Okay. Right. 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 Team selection. Quick pick. Alright, first team. Vincent, Ritter, Delara. Oh, that's something great. Okay, yeah, sure. Hubert, Royo, Pires. It's Roscoe. Oh, he's a bit tired. Okay. Love how SI Delete dissolve clubs like 22 months into the FM24 game cycle. Oh, SI Delete dissolve clubs like 22. What? So what happened? Right, let's go though. Get off key though. Extended. 442. Right. A Jamaican database worked a couple of months ago. On FM24? Doesn't now. So why does so how is that linked to dissolve? So why is it not working anymore? Is that an update to SI? So I had to remove. Is that just updating FM24 then? Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, Hamilton. Oh, has he not scored there? How has he not scored to start us off there? Is there one less team in the league? Oh, okay. That's weird. Also, I just seen the Saka goal. My God, what is Lafay doing, man? Vicente injured, not great. We'll see how he goes into the half. Diallo. Everton Wanderlei is a fantastic... That's like... Everton Wanderlei is the kind of player Arsenal sign in like FM14. Because FM14, Arsenal would always sign... Is that offside again? Yeah, he is. He was offside last game too. They'd always sign... What's his name? Wagner Love, it felt like, in FM 2014. That's such a... like... 14-15 FM signing for Arsenal. So I love it. Hamilton cleared. Vicente... Dallara, Alexander the Great, Everton Vanderlei, what a name. Bertoncello, Vanderlei, oh Vincent, you got a red card last time. You can be careful, mate. You've literally just come back. Okay, not even a yellow. We got lucky there, but I got to keep an eye on him because he seems hell bent on getting sent off recently in the Champions League. It'd be funny if he just did it there. Vincent wins the ball back though. Hamilton. A terrible ball. I don't know what he's doing there, but all the way back to the Arsenal keeper, Bertoncello, Everton Wanderlei, and Dallara comes in and nicks it. Vicente through to Hamilton, but it's intercepted at Lewis Hamilton. Oh, straight to the keeper again. In fact, my assistant manager says this Austria player to be part of the under-20 Afghanistan squad. Oh, that's weird. It's very odd. Maybe there's just not enough players, so he's just giving random players. You should see if you can call him up, you know. Kamga? No. Maybe he's got a Afghanistan grandmother that just doesn't show up, you know. Dallara. Oh, it's off the line. A lot of close chances here already. Right. Bertoncello. Dallara will clear. Lewis Hamilton. Vicente doesn't get there. Cam does though. He's become a first team player, which is quite impressive just by playing. I haven't noticed him, but I guess that's a good thing for a centre back. You know, don't get noticed. You know, don't concede. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Oh, Vicente, you should be scoring that. How many clutch chances? He's 15, so I called him up. Yeah, get him. That's cool. See if it works. See if he just becomes Afghanistan by that would be funny. Right. Okay. Good, good, good. Good stuff. Lewis Hamilton. Oh, Dallara. Oh my god, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Right. Let's go. Right, first runs. Leclerc's doing all right. Fastest sector. Bro, what did Hamilton do? You mean F1 Lewis Hamilton? He got impeded, but they didn't call it impeding. But he definitely got stuck behind a Mercedes during a corner. That fucked him through the last corner. Oh, Leclerc goes top, but Norris has got our fastest middle sector. Oh, we scored. Orlando, point for the season. Wow. Norris way off. Wow. Christ. Oh my goodness, this could be a absolutely smashing end here. Holy shit, okay. Let's see what Piastri does. Oh, that's very interesting for the last runs. And Foucher scores. You'll have to see it. You'll have to see it. Okay. We now have an under-18s national team. Oh my god. This is insane. Dallara. This is oh god, this is the first runs only. We didn't start. Oh, okay. You've just made an under-18s. They saw you calling up a 15-year-old and went, no, mate, we need to get the under-18s involved in this. Jesus Christ, this is insane. If it stays like this, I'd love it. If it just starts raining again, oh. Vicente! And we are running away with it. We are running away. 3-0. You'll love to see it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Running away. And we're into the semi-finals quite easily here, I think. Good stuff. Okay. Right. Good stuff. Okay, 3-0 up. So after the first league year, I'll drop down to the under-18s national team boss. So you only want to be the under-18s boss. Let's bring on Piras at half-time, and we'll just cruise a line for the for this. Okay. Everton, Vanderlei, Foucher, Dallara, Lewis Hamilton, Valasha? I don't know, something like that. Okay. Cleared. Vincent, Dallara, Alexander the Great clears. Ritter. 2-1 Sporting PSV. This could have been an all-timer fight. McLaren have zapped all the fun out of it. Well, it's to be fair, it's, yeah, the McLaren team. Well, I guess it's one of those ones where it's like, McLaren have just been McLaren. If McLaren have been serious, Piastri should have the championship wrapped up, realistically, you know? But I think, if I think what you mean about, like, if they weren't so good this year, yes, I get you. They were just so much better, which is not, at the end of a race, you shouldn't have one team be that far ahead, really, unfortunately. So we'll see what the new regs do. But yeah, it's... at least we've had them just being idiots, you know, to give some interest. Like, we are going down to the last few races, at least, for the title. But, yeah, I can understand it. Like, well, this entire regulations has been shocking, you know? Verstappen winning by 30 seconds every race, and then there was that one turn, and then the turnover period, it was already too late. Like, Verstappen already had the championship wrapped up before Norris could catch him. And then this season, it's just Norris and Piastri. It's interesting, but it's just them two out front all the time, you know? So hopefully the new regs are a bit better, but we'll see. Oh, Perez? Oh, but too far. The Q3, it's looking fucking spicy at the moment, you know? We'll see what happens. Last run's about to start, and how have we not scored there? My goodness me. Right, I should make a sub again. We've made 2. Ritter? Hubert? Yeah, why not? Okay. Ball in's cleared. Right. Last runs, let's go. Okay. Excuse me. Right. Gutierrez with a good save there. Sporting winning 4-1 as well. They're probably through to the semis at least. Galaka. David, Elliott, Pires jumps in. Bertoncello, Jordan, Raggett, Kamga, Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton into Dallara. Lewis Hamilton, he's at the bottom. I feel like Lewis Hamilton could have had a fucking hat-trick today, and he's got no goals, which is kind of insane. Like, 6.9. I expect more. Right, here we go. Realistically, what Piastri should do here is go out first and then spin like Leclerc did on the final corner and just absolutely bin everybody else's laps. That's what I like. You got to pretend and do a spin and get and do what Leclerc did. You know? Oh, that's a penalty. Perez with a good penalty win there. Also, America. Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw that we might see Russell world champion. You know, I did see that. I saw Ferrari is not good again, which is like fantastic. Oh, Dallara. Not good. Not good there, lad. Yeah, I did see that they've got a bit of a engine, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Hopefully, it's it's better. You know, it's a shame that Perez is on a 6.4. He won a penalty. You know, it would have been an assist. Dallara should have scored it, but we've absolutely dominated Arsenal here. Had no problem throughout both legs, really. So here we go. Oh, Behrman's slower. Leclerc's faster by 1.5 tenths. Holy shit. No, sorry, I need to not comment in case. Oh, Hamilton, man, please just get a score. Norris is. Okay. Right. Let's see. Perez, way off. Behrman, unfortunately, not improving. That's close. That's really close. My goodness me. There we go. What's Leclerc? Oh, okay. Leclerc. Oh, okay. I think Norris could. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Oh, that's a big margin. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. Right. God, 6-1. Oh, Jesus Christ, Sporting. They needed to win a lot. Oh, my God. 6-1 in extra time. Wow. Okay. Right, let's rest everybody up. Okay. Let's see. You're a nearly married man. What are you doing? Oh, no. Okay, let's see. I think he's bottled it at the end here, Piastri. Unfortunately. Yeah, he did. Again. Jesus. Here comes Hajar. Close. Right, there's that done. Jordi Vicente, 2 weeks. Okay, not too bad. I think we got the next game might be the Champions League semi-final. Might get changed. We'll see. Right. Good. Oh, wow, bloody hell. Go on, Hajar. It's flying. Did I just see Antonelli? Go on, Kimmy. Oh, Lido win 3-0. Oh, Kimmy is now headed for award. Welsh Young Player of the Year. Wow, okay. That is a very interesting starting run. Okay, interesting. Okay, right. Good. Very impressive. Okay, that's F1 done. But right. Okay, good stuff. Good. Oh, Aiden out for a bit. Semi-final draw. Let's go. We are a bit slow today, by the way, lads. I'll say that. Right, who's up first? Us. Who are we chasing? We're going home first. It's Shakhtar and Sporting left. Will have been a Welsh affair. Who's it going to be? Sporting. Probably the hardest team left. Shakhtar, Lido, the other one. Sporting with an insane 7-5 win. Shakhtar beat Fiorentina and Lido beat Benfica. Okay. So next up is Sporting at home. A big game. A big home game first up. Let's go. Let's see if we can get an all-Welsh final going. Okay. Good stuff. Good. Right. Okay. Let's see. Roughly Christian's injured for 4 weeks. That's a shame. Good stuff. Right. Let's just do a little bit of spacebar sim to get to the semi-final, and then we'll keep going. Very entertaining quality that one was, even though I wasn't watching it fully, you know. Okay, good stuff. Right. Anything going? No. Okay. Beat Lebanon 4-0. Oh, very nice start. Lebanon are a power in this save, you know. They get to a lot of finals. Right. Good stuff. Anything going? Ritter hotly tipped for best player in Europe. Wow, okay. Surprising. But I guess he gets the average rating. Okay, good stuff. Anything going? Okay. Good. Right. Good, good, good. Right. Good, good, good. Let's go. Someone of V5 is coming back from fitness as well, which means he can start, which is nice because he was out of those quarterfinals there. Affiliate club coming as well. Let's go. But these are the, I think, oh, is this going to be a bloody, oh, I think this is going to be a Champions League semi, Welsh Cup final week, you know, all in one week. Okay. Let's go. Verbese Castranese injured. Right. Good, good, good. Anything going? No. Good. Right, Weber happy with game time, good stuff. Attacking movements for Sporting, that's good to see. Okay, right. Right, good stuff. No, Arsenal hate watch not going good. Oh, they've scored again. That's not good. Right, any... Oh, no Spanish clubs again. Okay, we'll reject those. We'll keep going. That's a shame. Good stuff. Okay. Right. 4 days to go. Banger. Ah. Damn it, Sunderland. You had them. You had them. Let's have a look. I want to see this goal. Oh, yeah, to be fair, it's a pretty decent goal. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Fair play. I've never understood hate watching. Is there something doing something you obviously don't like? Also, almost like the same sort of person to play a game for 200 times, submit a negative review of a game wouldn't recommend. It doesn't sound family like at all. No zitch. Well, it's not. You're enjoying someone else not doing well. You know, basically, like it's supporting Sunderland. You know, 7 times in a row for FCS, by the way, who win the league. You're celebrating a rival downfall. I enjoy doing it. But then it doesn't work. When it doesn't work, it's not great, you know. But it's kind of like watching your own club, you know. It's just opposite watching your own club, hoping they do well, but you just want the other team to do bad. So I get it, especially with rivalries and whatnot. Some people take it too far, I think. But anything going? Royo, good stuff. Because at the end of the day, realistically, if you want your team, if they don't, what's the point? Well, if your team don't win, what's the point of watching them? You know. Oh, your team lost. Why did you watch then? Because you just got like upset. It's kind of like the same way, the opposite. It's one of those things. Like if you want your team to win the league, you technically want every other team to do poorly. You know, so your team does better. So like it's kind of just a bit more specific one. You know. Okay, Vicente, good stuff. Vicente's back now as well. I do think Arsenal have the league now. Genuinely, it's very much theirs to lose. Very much theirs to lose. We will see if they can hold on. Just say you support Sunderland for 1.5 hours. Well, that's that's just semantics at that point, Dark God. You know, it's much easier to say hate watch Arsenal than supporting Sunderland. Like, why are you supporting Sunderland? Oh, because I don't like Arsenal. Oh, well, why did you say I just don't want Arsenal to do well? You know, Freud. Okay, right. Nearly at the first game here. Let's go. Like you hate watch me, Dark God, because you don't want me to do well in some games. You know. Okay, good. Looking forward to Chelsea shitting the bed. Aircon going off. Too cold. I'm surprised you have the aircon. It's November, mate. Right. Okay, good. I'll wait till spring Arsenal shut before making any... I'm shivering here in shorts and a t-shirt. Why have you got your aircon on? Okay. Ooh, Shakhtar win the opener versus Lido. Okay, can Lido get the second leg, though? We have our first leg right now, and we have, obviously, the Welsh Cup final in the middle. So we've got 3 very important games now up next, so let's go. Okay. Gonna sneeze. Oh. No, maybe not. Right. You want Pires up top. Interesting. Interesting. No, I want Ritter at left back. Roscoe, get on the bench, lad. Tizao. Oh. Let's do that, I think. Yeah, okay, let's go with this. Right, we are on extended. 4-5-1 for Sporting. They got Diego Maurizio, former boy of ours, a right back. Jesus. Yeah, such strong sneezes as well at the moment. Hard. Let's go weaker foot. Always hard. Weaker foot. Always hard. Weaker foot. Let's go. Come on, lads. Big 3 or 4-0 to 4 goals to 0, please. That's what I'm asking for today. Need Pires and fucking Hamilton to step up, because Hamilton, I don't know what he was doing in the last game. It just wasn't going in the back of the net for him. So let's go. Oh, goodness. One v5 with his first game back. Hopefully a good performance from him as well. We will see. Okay, Orlando. Ooh. Dallara. Ritter back to Orlando. To a small v5. Oh. Okay, nothing going. Ritter, long throw. Small v5. Hamilton. Oh! Oh, Kamga stopped it on the line! Are you kidding? That was in! And he's just stopped it on the line for no reason. Oh, Orlando scores. Okay. We've made up for it a little bit. But what was Kamga doing? He just stopped it and went, I don't know what to do with this. It gets tackled. Oh my god. I want to go back to that. Hold on. Can I go back to this? Here we go. Let's watch what happens here. This is the one we've missed. Hamilton, lovely turn inside. He's literally just stopped it and run away from it, and they've been able to. Kamga, man, I was just talking you up, fella. I was literally just talking you up, and you've gone and done that. Jesus. Corner for Sporting immediately. Not what I want to see. After going 1-0 up. Vincent will clear. Jefferson. Felipe Gregory. Junior. Small v5. Good tackle. Counter maybe? Okay, never mind. Corner throw. Free kick. Oh, counter maybe? It's a 2-on-3. Small v5, mate. What are we doing? Okay, you got the ball again. Okay, good ball to Vincent. Can Vincent... Oh, it's a lovely ball. Oh, Hamilton, mate. Come on. Ritter. Orlando. Wide. Very wide. Can't be happy with just one, lads. Got to have... Oh, it's cleared. Oh, Camby trying to make up for his mistake beforehand. Let's keep this up, though, lads. Quite a good few chances in 12 minutes. That's not bad. You know, although I've immediately said that and we've jumped to 22. 10 minutes without highlight. But, you know, These things happen. Ebbs and flows. Piras. Oh, he's at the post. Game day. Good luck. Good luck. Ritter. Orlando. Oh, it's tipped over the bar. Tipped over the bar. Okay. Orlando tackled. Oh, cleared. Right. Cleared. Piras. You can't have... No, poor from him. Orlando picks it up. Can we still go with the counter, maybe? Orlando, can you put the ball in? Can you do it? Dallara! Oh, fantastic by Maurizio. Fantastic goal. Thank you. You too. Orlando, MVP so far. Man of the match. Lovely little header there. Bottom corner. Oh, wait. No, forgot. Thursday Night Football. That was shocking, wasn't it? Didn't even watch it. I saw the score and went, oh, thank God I didn't stop and watch that, you know? Orlando with another shot. He's trying to single-handedly win us this game, Orlando, it seems. Right, Ferrero, Rocher, Valdez, Jr. Gainza, Felipe Gregory. Don't like this. Oh, Gutierrez, well done. Well done, Gutierrez. Right. It's 105. Vincent. Hamilton. I just can't seem to get it on target. Well, right. Ritter. One last chance for the half. Can we get a third? Orlando, Hamilton. Well, he was about to score for Hamilton, but it was literally taken off him by a defender. And another shot saved. Right. Ritter. Orlando. That's going to be going for Oh. What's going on? Ritter? Okay, yeah, there we go. Right. 2-0 up at half-time. Not bad. Would like another 2 in the second. Same in the second half, please. They've gone more attacking, interestingly. So maybe we'll get a bit more space, hopefully. We will see. We will see. Right. Would be very Chelsea to give Wolves their first win of the season. All right. Ritter. Piras. Oh, someone just stick it at the back of the net. How have we not scored there, man? Oh my God. Twice now. It's just been sitting on the line and no one's putting it in the back of the net. Oh, Orlando, Lewis Hamilton. Oh, okay. Right. Ritter. 5. Maurizio. Right. You got Maurizio, Gainza. Oh, don't like this. Oh, don't like this. Okay, Hamilton. Dallara. Okay, trying to go a bit too far. Did you see the qualifying results? I did, Matt. It was a very good qualifying. I actually watched it on stream. How are you, Matt? Hopefully you're doing well. But very interesting. It was, to be fair, Norris absolutely clutched at the end there. Absolutely clutched it because he was 10th. You know, he needed that lap. But very, very, very close. Bearman, what a fucking run he's had as well. Right. Shocking from Hamilton. Bring on Vicente. Perez not much better. We'll do two sub. We'll sub the youngsters on at striker. See if they get some energy up top, you know. Perez is not happy about being subbed. Well, look, mate, you haven't really affected the game much today. 1v5. Vicente, well, there you go. There you fucking go. Technically an own goal, but what can you say? What can you say? It would only been better if it would have been Roscoe that put that in. It's 1v5. Vicente with the header. Rises highest. It hits the post. Hits the goalkeeper. But a bit of luck. Bit of luck that Hamilton hasn't been getting. That's the thing. Hamilton, unfortunately, has just been extremely unlucky since we've started the stream tonight. You know, he's missed so many chances and just hit the bar. He's got shot off, cleared off the line by his own player. Vicente should be scoring that, or at least getting that on target. It's a lovely play. They bring on another sub, another winger. They're going quite attacking subs here. Oh, no, don't want to cancel my changes. Just want to... There we go. Jeez, had a look at the Wolves team. Looks proper relegation fodder. Yes, exactly. But remember, that was the team, one of the teams we fucking drew we only just won 4-3 in the cup versus. So it'd be very... Charity FC, we're definitely conceding versus Wolves, you know. We definitely will concede, but we'll see what happens, you know. We'll see what happens. But I haven't got good hopes just because we're shit. But we're so like, it's so like we're so bad. Like we it seems like we only step up for good teams, realistically. Like, we beat Spurs so controlled. We beat Liverpool. Fucking lose to Sunderland, lose to Karabag, or draws Karabag, you know? So, Wolves is the perfect team for us to be drawing with. Oh, Roscoe with a knock now. That's not what we want to see. Another attacking sub. Jesus. It's 1v5. Oh, lovely. 4-0. Good stuff. Okay. That was a nice free kick, lad. I think you take off Small in the 1v5. Because Roscoe's just come on. I know he's got the knock. They're on 20 minutes. He's going to turn them. Exactly. Jose Sar's going to turn into just the best keeper in the world, unfortunately. And I don't know what Estevao can do. You know, I don't know what he has to do to get a start. But I don't know. Right. Good stuff. Long throw. Vicente heads on. It's 5. It's 5. It's a dominant home win. It's a dominant home. Lose to Wolves and beat Barcelona. You see how that's rated in the stars. Literally. Right. Ritter tries to give Vicente to head on. It's cleared. Solid, great. Okay. 5 different goal scorers as well today, which is impressive. But we've absolutely dominated Sporting here. Doing a Scottish Borders save. Either going to manage Howick, Royal Albert, or create a club in Selkirk into existence. Fun. It's interesting. Is that on 26? Jack? Or is that still 24? Right. Don't concede now. Don't ruin the vibes, lads. Good stuff. Dallara. All the way out to Vincent. Can we get a last goal for 6? Back post cleared. I think this will probably be it. Yeah, probably. Zaninha. There you go. 5-0 at home. We're one step in the one foot in the final, to be honest with you, with a very impressive home leg. Although we have thrown away leads like this before, you know. But there you go. I mean, Sporting did turn a 5-goal deficit in the last knockout stage. 6-1. No, it wasn't 5 because they lost 4-1 in the home in the first leg, and then 4-1, 3-1, and then they won the second. No, yeah, they lost 4-1 in the first leg, and then got it to 4-1 in the second leg to take it to extra time when it was 5-5, and then they scored 2 goals in extra time to win the game 7-5 on after extra time. So technically, it was only a 3-goal. You know, only a 3-goal turnaround. They did score 4, but you know, we can afford to lose 4-1. I don't want to, but we can afford to. Oh God! Right. So why not V5? Tipped. Yeah, Kamka's been doing very well. Ooh. He's only 21. You kind of underestimate him. I think I don't really think about him very much. But he's doing very well this year. He was out on loan last year. You know? Okay. Good stuff. Alright. Let's go. Josnek, Vincent set to stay. Good. We got the cup final up next. Let's get ready for that one. Oh, excuse me. Aberystwyth report. Let's go attacking movement from Aberystwyth. Right. Do we bring? I think we bring Vicente. We drop Hamilton. Bring Vicente into the final, maybe. Pires, yeah, I think we go with that. Pires and Vicente up top together, maybe might be just you know, drop Hamilton for a little bit, just to give him that little kickstart, you know. See how he does in the second leg versus Arsenal, and then we got to make a decision for the final if we're there. Right. Right. Good stuff. Good. Right. Sorry. Maybe it takes a long time to get through this bit because that's our birthday, so it's updating the age. So maybe it's has a bit of a problem doing that, you know? Could be. Could be. We've got Barry away, last league game. B team players in that one. We'll lose that one most likely. But, you know, doesn't matter. Right. Good stuff. Right. Oh, did I? Wow. Brian bought Robbie. Oh my god. That is... could be big. Could be big. They're still a long way in the lead. They could also come back and score. There's still 2.5 minutes left, you know? But... I guess that... yeah, it could be huge, actually. Right, quick pick. Oh, Alexander the Great playing. Interesting. I would put... swap you two. Drop you. Move you there. Put you in. And then find a centre mid. Yeah, centre mid. Let's go with that. Are you going to let Aberystwyth win out of pity, or are you going for demolition? Demolition? God, never. No, we never let them win out of pity. The only time we'll ever throw games is if I want to be in the when I'm at the new club and I want to be in the bottom six. Because if you get into the top six too early, like we did before, we literally won 1 out of the last like 10 games, and it was just we nearly got sacked because we got lost so many games in a row. So sometimes you have to throw to get yourself into the bottom half of the league, you know. But no, I will never throw games like this. They should if they want to beat me, they got to beat me fair and fucking square, you know. Sometimes not fair and square because there's FM in, but you know, I guess that's part of the game. Last time they conceded 3 was against Luton. Jesus, that's a long time ago. I mean, for Arsenal to score back, you know, to win the game 3-2, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, here's the Brian Bobby goal. Let's have a look. Orlando. Oh, did I accidentally drop fucking Vicente and just... oh my god. Oh, how have they not scored? Oh, bloody hell, that was a ridiculous finish. Did I accidentally fucking start Vicente? Okay, I swapped the wrong 2 players over, unfortunately. I dropped Vicente. That's not... he doesn't deserve that. He does not deserve that. Oh, poor Vicente. Right, well, let's see how this one goes. Let's see if Hamilton can reward me and Pires for accidentally starting them. Okay. I got too focused about switching left backs and centre mids and whatnot, you know. Vincent, Aiden with the tackle. We sold him to them this year or last year? I don't know. Stevens, Withers, Watkins. Watkins has been very good. He scored so many goals. Orlando, lovely win. Swimmer 5. It is nice that now I have like 2 world-class centre mids. Like Swimmer 5 is world-class and so is Orlando. Before, oh, lovely Pires. Before, like, Dallar is there, and occasionally, like, it rotates, Lucas is there, and they're not there yet. And then we had 2 centre mids like that, but Orlando is world-class, you know. By the way, Sunderland, man, they are insane. Genuinely. Like, Sunderland are fucking 3rd. Like, just ridiculous. Man United are 7th right now. That's insane. What the fuck happened? Withers, Vladkia, Davis, Foucher. Oh, he's literally just passed it to them. He literally just passed it to them. What's he doing, heading it back into the centre? There's first shot on target, of course. Look at this. What is Foucher doing? You're supposed to be the experienced one. What is that? Oh my god, it's a shocker. It's a good finish, but goodness me, it's a shocking goal to concede. Right. Oh, okay. Kamga, small with 5. Piras, tackled. Lauren. Kamga could win. Orlando loses it, though. Dallara wins that on a yellow, though. Gotta be careful of him, maybe. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's a pass back. Right, so we've had 2 pass backs now in this game. Sure, thanks. Thanks, lads. Like, what? I did say FMing. And I just talk about how Kamga's so good. Okay, right. Well, then. There we go. We gotta try a bit harder. Okay. Good stuff. One first league game, 2-1. Nice. Congrats. We have been back past to death here. It feels like we're trying to give them the game, you know? I talked about throwing the game, and it looks like our players are literally trying to throw. It does. They heard you, and they're trying. The defense is trying to throw this game. Good God. They're just passing it to Aberystwyth every chance they get. Vincent's 1-5. Orlando. Hamilton. Piras. Dallara. Ritter. Piras. Oh, saved. Like, both their goals were back passes of ours. Piras straight at the keeper. Okay. Right. Did that game finish 2-2? That's huge. Huge for the league, I think. Dallara, be careful, lad. I might have to take him off at half-time, you know. I'm scared of him getting sent off. Piras. That's a penalty. Thank you. Dallara's going to take this, isn't he? Who's this? Someone will be 5 coming upset. Just managed to keep a catch near post cross, fall back, and then stumble into the post before dropping it. FM at its peakest. Oh, and he's sent off as well. That was not a sending off. We've been gifted that, to be honest with you. But here we go. We did give them 2 goals, you know. So swings and roundabouts. Someone will be 5. Stepping up. Long time here. Win tomorrow and City are within 4 points. Arsenal blown a bigger lead. Oh, 100%. I was looking at that. Good goal. Someone will be 5. Lovely. Level. I was looking at that. I was like, well, the draw takes them to 7 points. They would have been 9 points clear if they won that game, you know. Suddenly Man City win and it's within 4. Yeah, they were like 10 points clear at Christmas or something a couple seasons back. The problem is Man City aren't the Man City of a couple of years back. They are just not that. They lost to Villa, you know. They're just not that good. It's basically it's one of those things. I don't think even with this close, I don't think anybody's as defensively solid as Arsenal, you know? So, we will see. Oh my God, they got Antonio Andriata playing for them. Wow, I didn't even realise that. They must have subbed him off at half. I just think everybody else is going to slip up more than Arsenal will. That's like Arsenal's first slip up, and it's a 2-2 draw, you know? No losses. But we'll see how they do against the big boys as well, because they're like Sunderland, you know? Maybe show people how to play versus Arsenal. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Oh, Hamilton! That's a way to start the second half. Hopefully he's back on it now. But we take the lead early there. That's 3-2. Good stuff. Right. Let's go. Good. Right. Nearly a second. Good. Ritter, Orlando. Jesus. Just witnessed a player steal the ball from his keeper, hit it directly at my forward, and then my striker missed the open goal. Amazing. Scottish 9th tier at its best. Amazing. Aberystwyth 10 men OP. Oh my God. That's why we sold Andriata, man. Good God. Yeah, but it's not like last time where everyone is stumbling and one team is just clear. Yeah. We will see. Hilariously, Chelsea could be second if, like, if by the end of tonight, if we win or something. I think. Hold on, let me check. No, maybe we're third. You know, Chelsea theoretically could be second at the end of tonight, which is hilarious. From seventh, it is. I do hope Arsenal drop off because it could be an all-timer season. Foucher makes up for his back pass with a goal there. But it could be an all-timer season. We theoretically have like 6 or 7 teams all vying for the title. You know, it would be amazing. But I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. We will see. We'll see as the season goes on as who drops out. But right, let's go. 4-2 though. Right. Oh, Vincent with a knock. Not what I want to see, but Alexander the Great. Vicente. Ritter does get there. Alexander the Great. Lucas. Vicente. Vincent. Cleared. Ritter. They're sending off as... Oh, Dallara. I forgot to take him off as well. But there you go, lad. That's not bad. 5-2 now. Second game in a row we've scored 5. Not bad. We were admittedly helped, but there you go. Good stuff. Good. Oh, Watkins with a good finish. Good shot there. Another 5 different goal scorers as well, surprisingly. We do spread the goals out, which is nice. Pires. Still going here. Dallara. Oh, got his eye in for goal now. Hilariously, with the same amount of clear-cut chances as us. Lynn. Dallara. Pires. Lucas. Vincent. Dallara. Ritter. Pires. And it's out for a corner. Should probably just put this on key now, you know. Right. Okay, good stuff. Okay. Oh, Vicente jumps in there, but leaves it off to Alexander the Great, who shoots over the bar. Okay, lads, we don't need this many highlights, all right? Can we just put them out of their misery now? Just do a bit of passing on the back for the rest of the game. We're 5-2 up. No more injuries, you know? Vicente loses the ball. God, this is going to be like one long highlight until the end of the game. It might be, you know. It just might be. Oh, lads, come on. Andreatta. Shoots over again. Only 1 minute. It bloody will be, yeah, God. God. Right. Good. Right. Five-2 win. Nice. Welsh Cup win. Don't go easy. We gifted them to. We gave them a head start, you know, in this one. But they kind of shit the bed. With the red card and the pen. And we took as well advantage of that. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Good. Right. Good stuff. Right. Rest everybody up. Got a second leg now to go. Although Vincent is injured, it looks like. Anything? Stoke win the Premier League as well. There you go. Stoke win with 2 games to go for them. 3 games to go for everyone else. 10 points clear. So Stoke 3 wins in 6 years. There you go. Notts County relegated as well. Reading win relegated. Shit, didn't see that. Reading win go down. TNS stay up. There you go. Okay. And Vincent out for 3 weeks. Might even miss the final. I don't know. Could do. We'll see. We qualify for the Europa League with that. Right. Good stuff. Right. go. There we go. Good. I think we'll play first, and then we'll find out who wins the Lido Shakhtar game. Would be nice to get a Lido game, you know, Lido Champions League final. I don't know if we've done Lido in the Champions League final with Venetti, at least. The original club, you know, the first love. Right. Good stuff. Good. Right. Bayern win the German First Division, as expected. Villarreal, ooh, they beat Sociedad. Sociedad really shit the bed. My goodness, 6 points down. Villarreal go back to back. Could be the end of Sociedad dominance, which was unprecedented of like 40 years. Let's continue. Right. Okay, good. Right. Okay. Anything going? 12 players called up for international duty. Diallo wants first team football. Look, lad, we're in the fucking end of the season, mate. You can get, maybe you'll get the Barry game, but goodness me, mate, not the time. Not the time. Right. Let's go. Okay. Good. Right. Sociedad dominance in late saves is common across. Is it really? That's interesting. Well, to be fair, the dominance didn't start until 2300, so it was quite a late dominance, you know. But it was unprecedented in terms of La Liga, bar like Barcelona, but even Barcelona Madrid, they were kind of swapping. Real Sociedad were just ridiculous. Like, hold on, let me look. Like, understandable with Barca Real Madrid because it's, you know, the game sets them up to dominate. But hold on, let me go to the La Liga and I'll show you. Marshall Neal and such. Yeah, God, I haven't seen the details fully of it, but I just saw that he died. My God, man, Jesus, just shocking. Yeah, I haven't looked into it fully. In all honesty, I just saw that happen. I was like, oh God, I haven't at the time. Yeah, but yeah, here's Real Madrid Barca. It was kind of a lot of them sharing or like swapping. Like, I think we had Real Madrid win like 10 in a row once, but like it's kind of they win a few and then they kind of swap out for a while. You know, there was Real Madrid with 10, but then there's a lot of different teams in there. You know, but then here's Sociedad. Like, they won a lot, and then they just keep winning, and then they did a couple of years and they keep winning, and then this was like 12 years in a row. Like, yeah, like that from 2350 to 2373, like the 23 years there, they lost 3 titles. They won 20 titles in 23 years. Like, good God. Right, quick pick. They want Lewis Hamilton and Vicente. Honestly, I get that. It's not a great story to wake up to. He lost his way and lost. That sucks, man. That sucks. Didn't he like fucking get a fucking fumble recovery in like literally the last game or something? Alright, I'm thinking of someone else. Right. Ritter. Does Weber have long throws? Did I teach him that? Formation. Wed's using weaker foot. No, I need to train you into doing that, mate. I think Hubert does, technically. Let me give this a try. No, Bosnak does as well, which is nice. Yeah, scored his first touch on Monday Night Football. That is wild. Where the fuck is Bosnak over there? Good God, what am I doing? Right. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything. Right. Tony Brown was arrested. Oh, what was he arrested for this time? I felt like I was looking. I saw the interview of him like before the Vontes Burfict hit. Completely different person, man. It is crazy. His entire life changed after that hit. Like the brain, I would love for it to see his brain. Like once he eventually goes, like what it is. Because goodness, attempted murder. Holy shit, Jesus. Like he just got a completely different person after that. You know. Like jeez. Right. You not hear what he done? Antonio Brown? No, I didn't hear. I didn't hear about the attempted murder. Well, that's a good start, lads. Jordi Vicente. First minute in. That's a very nice start, Jordi Vicente, mate. Lovely ball. Vicente near post header. Hilarious that it comes back to him and he actually finishes that. Very nice there. They now need to score 7 to win, which, well, they did win on 7-5 aggregate last time. So, right. God, Chelsea kick off soon. Shock it. Oh God. Orlando, Alexander the Great, off the line. He was at an event, got in a fight with some guy, saw a security guard, took his gun and fired off. Jesus! Holy shit, man. His brain is just, it's just fucking mush in there at this point, mate. Oh, Hamilton, he's at the post. That's so close. Ritter, Orlando, 5, Orlando, or it doesn't get to Ritter. Tizao, Orlando, 1v5, Vicente, Lewis Hamilton, offside this time. Ritter, Orlando, Alexander the Great. We are actually flying here. 1v5, play. Oh, I was to say play it. Just that second too long. Tizao, Chiarelli, Tizao. 1v5, Alexander the Great, Tizao. It's a poor ball, but the keeper's made a mess of it, and that's a corner. Okay, Orlando. Oh, okay, tipped over. Right. Okay, let's go. Okay. Good start, lads. Let's just keep this up. So sometimes I remember there was that comeback that they had before, that other team had before, where suddenly it was like fucking 5-1 or some shit. And I was like shitting myself. So let's get a second here, lads, and close this out. Oh, Lewis Hamilton. It just isn't folding for him. It just isn't folding for him, man. Ritter, Orlando. Diallo. I'd love to see his like fucking shots in his recent form. There's another one he's offside for. Goodness me. I honestly don't know if he starts the final. Genuinely. Because it just isn't working. Oh, here we go. Hamilton. Like, that wasn't even good. It wasn't, there was no, it was a shocking finish. And Vicente, meanwhile, you know? But I don't think Pires has really stepped up enough to take it off of Hamilton. But I don't know. Roscoe's out injured. Prioletta's definitely not a starting material. Yet. Oh, yeah, there you go. Knew it. I just knew the exact flight of that. I'm like, that's a penalty. And look at that. They've had nothing all game. And suddenly, they're back in it. You know? Oh, just ridiculous. Come on, Gutierrez. Let's make a save, fella. Make a save for me. Ah, shame. 1-1. Well, it's not the end of the world yet. But we have been absolutely dominant and have given away a very poor draw goal there when we should have been 2 or 3-0 up in the second half already. They've switched to a 4-3-3. Interesting. Let's mark up for that. Then they're going for it this second half. Right. Jonathan Dominguez. Let's mark up the fullbacks. Get off the centre mid. Sweaty bum time. Sweaty bum time being 6-1 up on aggregate is hilarious. Right. Lewis Hamilton tackled there. We've had 10 shots on target in this game. So they're 2. It's 1-1, you know? Ritter, it's 1v5. Lewis Hamilton. It's just not going for him. It's just not going for him. That should be a goal every day of the week. Should be a goal every day of the week, that one. It's 1v5. Alexander the Great. He's tackled. 1v5. We'll get it back. That's highlight over, though, unless Hamilton beats his man. He's really great at beating his man. Oh, it's a lovely ball, to be fair. Okay. Oh, not a free kick. Okay, over the bar. Not calm down. I want to get creative, lads. Okay, Ritter. Great ball. Nah. I'm done with you, Hamilton, mate. You're not performing. You're not performing. You have not been good this entire stream. And I obviously something's, oh my God. Something's not right with you. Something's not right with you in this save edition. You know, I got to reload the save, but I'm not going to do that because everyone else is playing well. It's just not happening with him today. Oh, Orlando just hit the bar twice. We've hit the woodwork. We've hit the woodwork 5 times today. 5. You kidding? Oh my God. I don't think I've ever seen 5 woodworks in a game in FM. My goodness me. It'll be funny when we'll actually lose this game, technically. And the coefficient won't get hurt because of it, because we can't finish to save our lives, it seems. It's another great. Oh, he's tackled there. For a thrown for us, though, I think. Yeah. Ritter. Orlando. It's another great. Blocked. Okay, another corner. 20 minutes to go here. Ritter. Orlando, lay it. That's another great. Just holds onto it way too long. Throw in, meanwhile. Okay. I'm going to bring off Ritter because I'm a bit scared about him getting injured. On comes Weber. This one level 5 will also come off for Dallara. Like, we're going to be fine. We've got 10 minutes to go. But I would have liked the win, you know. Chazal, long throw. Orlando, Dallara. Oh, Ferreira with another save. 8th of the night for him. Orlando, Dallara. Orlando. Still working technically. Oh my God. Oh, Dallara just held onto it a bit too long, mate. Just a bit too long. Orlando. Oh, it's cleared. Kamga, Weber. Okay, Tizao, Orlando, Dallara, Gujarelli, saved again. Thank God we got the home leg one, because Jesus, one of those days, man. One of those days. Should be winning this 3 or 4-1, you know? It's one of those ones where it's like really awkward. Like, do I say congrats? Because just say that. Yeah, just keep it simple. Because I'm not happy. I'm not happy that we've drawn that 1-1, you know? I think it's Perez and Vicente starts the final, you know? Because Hamilton just hasn't been on it. He can be a sub. Maybe I'll show him that he needs to fucking up it. We're through to the final, though. As expected after that 5-0 win. I do want to look at... Like, he's got 25 goals, 13 assists, Hamilton. But I want to look at his recent form. Like... So he got 1 goal there, but like since the Arsenal game, he got a goal in the Arsenal game. Shots, like he took 12 shots, 6 on target, 5 shots, 2 on target, 6, 3, 9, 6. Like he's getting shots off, but he's just 24. You lick their asses and tell them whatever to keep morale up. I remember that when they FM15's a little bad sometimes, but I do remember like in the newer games it just really just was awful. God, Vicente's on 12k a week. That is hilarious. I might give him a new contract because he's going to explode, man. Yeah, I'll give you 33k a week, mate. 35k. Right. Walk away. Ask Vicente to sack. Yeah. That's funny. Can I... Ah, no. Okay. That's funny. Just made him sack his man, his agent. I'll give him a contract in the summer, maybe. We'll see if actually a day passes and whether I can offer him a contract again. 2 caps for Spain now, Vicente. 20 years old. Right. Can I give him a contract now? No, still unhappy. Well, if it's 800 million back and you get stingy over 4K. Look, it was more about the fucking about, you know. He's like, oh well, I want 35K, and then it was like, oh, I want this, and then I was like, okay, we're at a thing, and then suddenly I'm like, oh yeah, but I added in 10% now. Oh no, I want 44K. Like, so it was all over the place, mate. Just, you know, he'll get his contract when he gets his contract. Right. He's now called up for Brazil again. Oh, wow. Wow. Away goals take Shakhtar through. Wow. Okay. Affinlito Shakhtar. Not Affinlito Shakhtar, but the Nefi Shakhtar final. I've had Shakhtar a lot in just the group stages and stuff like that, but I don't know if I've had them in a final for ever, maybe. Maybe once. I had them a few times at Barry, I think. But Shakhtar normally aren't a final team. They're a once every 30 years, 40 years final team, you know? Let's have a look. Oh god, Chelsea have kicked off. Brilliant. Okay. Good. Shakhtar final. Won the competition in 23-25. Was that against me? I think it might have been against me. Shakhtar. Shakhtar, no, they won it there the year after me. They beat Barry in the final. But I don't think they've ever, we've ever faced them with Thanethi. Let's have a look. Wow, this is only their 3rd final ever. Ukraine finally got some of that confiscated Russian billions that countries have taken and not done anything with. Oh, did they? Or is this just in kayfabe? 22-26 runners up, 23-25 winners. I thought they got many more. Wow, okay. Well, this is only their 3rd ever final. Right then. Okay, here comes Chelsea to make me to just want to kill myself. Let's go. Right. Oh god, it's an international break after this, isn't it? No, I don't know when it is, but right. Took 300 in your game. Took 300 plus years. Right, we got Barry next. We'll B team there, and then we'll go. What's it called? Maybe I'll have to book a friendly in as well, because I assume this is going to be spacebar sim hours. Hilariously, we're quite on time. 9 o'clock, you know, not bad. Right. Good. Okay. 9:04. Let us see. Okay. Inbox. Come on. Come on. Right. I should have a look at this. Right, when is that final? Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know why I couldn't arrange a friendly there. Weird. Right. You have smoke up your ass now. You don't fuck about taking your time. Right. Right. Range friendly. Can I range friendly this time? Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it is actually 3 weeks. Who are we going to play? Very small reputation. Borash. Oh, wow. Oh, I can use it for a writ of testimonial. Sure, why not? Borash. Get his testimonial done early. Right. Barry away from home up next. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, Borash, accept, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. B team, key highlights, and we'll fly through. And then hopefully the spacebar sim won't take too long. Is it the Serie A still? Is the only league left to play, I think. Yeah, I think so. I love the playoffs playing for the Welsh League. Oh, we still have a couple of league games left, including ours. Right, let's have a look then. Who is pissed off with me? Aiden. No, I won't. Okay, who better? Prioletta. Nicholas David. Royo. Markina. Khalifa. Bosnak. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. And then that leaves... Christ, that leaves a big fucking hole. Alright. Weber. We could go put you on the bench. Fuck, where's all my players gone? Go on, Matty James. Get a start out there, lad. And then 2 centre-backs still. Christ. Tizao, I guess. And Prandelli. Fuck it. We're not going to play well this game, but you know, let's just try and get through it as quick as possible. Advice. They got Les Tar up top. Steve Landay playing for him. It'll be very, you know, it is always interesting to see what happens to your club once you leave. Like when we leave Thanethi, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens, who they keep, who they sell. You know, there'll be definitely some deals on the market for the other teams because they won't keep all their players. But right, Royo clears. David, go on, play it. Prioletta, Matty James got his debut. Oh, saved. Okay. Good stuff. A lot of possession for Barry. Goodness me. Giselle jumps in though. Hubert. Oh. Royo. Steve Landay. Deegan. Worrell. Steve Landay. Didn't we lose like 6-2 to last time we did this and played Barry? Probably. I didn't learn my lesson. Again. Pearson. This is how is this still clear highlight, by the way? Come on, man. Come on, Khalifa. What are you doing? Just giving them the ball. Oh, Jesus. Alright then. Wow. Okay. It's half time. Aggressive. Not where's your passion, lads? Does this help? Well, Barry a 5th no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. They've changed their formation though, interestingly. Former youth player as well. You watching Chelsea? I'm not watching them, no. I don't think it's fucking Gusto's playing again. Yeah, he is bloody playing again. Yeah, no, don't watch Gusto play. I refuse. Refuse to watch Gusto play football. I'll follow it along on FotMob on Twitter, maybe. Weber, Royo, David. David, just wondering if you wanted updates. Don't mind. If you want to. Marquinhos Marquinhos not having a good game either. Matty James just loses the ball. To be fair, this is a shockingly poor side we put out here, because I think a lot of players are away on international and a lot of players are injured of the B team. And we actually have a small squad this year. I've tried to loan out players that aren't playing to make people less upset about game time, but Tizao, apparently that's not enough for him. He needs to start every single game of the season to be happy here, you know? Okay. De Marino puts it wide. Tizao, David, Marquina, Piroletta. Oh, what a save. That's ridiculous. That should have been a goal. Very easily. Goal, but yeah, Piroletta 6.3, Royo 6.3, Matty James 6.4. Right. Sure. Bring on the youngster. You Jambo in disguise. Not for more. I'm not. Was more for anyone else. How rude. I'll respond in kind. Okay. Well, that was a quick one. Oh well, there could be 2-0 here. Play. Maybe it helped last year. I guess we can do the Avenge team talk versus Barry. You know, start the season. Play. Roberts. Massimo De Marino. Roberts. You Jabba the Hutt in disguise. Wow. Letter down the line, unless we keep the draw. That's funny. Letter gets his 17th of the season. That's very funny. Right. Good stuff. Nice goal, Letter, mate. Although kickoff highlight here is gonna knock my stings. Yeah. I was going to say, Duggar went for the nuclear option, you know? Although, I don't know, maybe Jambo's the nuclear option the other way around. Right. Come on, lads. Okay, we'll switch to extended now. I deserved it. It would be hilarious if we just won this now. Oh, nearly. We'll end with a draw here. It ain't too bad. 87 points. 3 draws, 1 loss in the season. Not bad at all. So I was watching Star Wars video game release, and first thing that came to mind, Lido get 3rd over Aberystwyth, actually. That's a big swap there. But there we go. Nice draw. Say unlucky. And then, yep, then we got a lot of time to spacebar sim. Let's go. Okay. Good. Alright. Alright, good stuff. 11 days till we play Borash. What a name. Hello, John Wynn. Hello. How's it going, mate? How are you? You join us as we are about to go into Spacebar Simulator before the Champions League final versus Shakhtar. So, how are you? Hopefully you've been well. Tizao on form. Of course he is. Of course. Aberystwyth sacked their manager there. Oh, I guess he came 4th. Are you watching Chelsea? No, I'm not. I'm following along, but I'm not watching. I refuse to watch Gusto play football. Just ordered that. Darth Vader the Dark. Oh, nice. Truffle Shuffle. I've never heard of this site before. That's pretty cool, though. Nice. Right. fucking expensive. Yeah, I used to always buy shirts off of like Yeezy and stuff, like those special graphic design shirts that are like, I always get them on sale, but you know, I don't. I just buy the cheap ones now, cheap plain shirts, no graphic tees anymore. At least it's on sale, you know. Okay, Newtown lose to Port Talbot there in the semi-final. Few injuries, hopefully nothing for us. USB so relegated, more relegations. Oh, did we see Robotham? What a career stats. League 1, League 2. Man United survive, 7 points clear, even with the administration. They would have been they would have been 16th, really. They wouldn't have been that much higher. So they get lucky this year. They get lucky. Watford relegate from the Prem. So receiving backlash from FM. Yes, a lot of backlash. A lot of backlash still. It's slowly improving, it seems, but you know. Right. Okay, good. I've heard EU5 is good though. I was playing some CK3 this morning actually. Have you tried? No, I didn't buy it. Times are tough, T. With Fredo. Oh my god. Jesus. That's funny. That is funny. Times are tough. That is such a good one. I don't think I could pull that off though. I don't know. Right. Good. Bala beat TNS on pens. Okay. For the quarterfinal. So we have the semi-final before a quarterfinal. Right. Good. I'm only grabbing it as the back of the shirt. Yeah, that is true. Although sometimes I do like a back of the shirt design with a simple front, you know. We're moving the new club when we get the new stadium. So the estimation at the moment is 5 years. I reckon we won't get... We're going to ask for a new stadium tonight after the Champions League final. Oh, God, there's a lot of players joining us. But once... I don't think they'll say yes until 2381, which is another 2 years. And then hopefully a 3-year build. So hopefully another 5 years after tonight. So we'll see. But Jesus, that's a lot of players joining us. Oh, goodness me. Oof. Right. That's very... Oh. Right. Yes, it should be relatively soon. Hopefully before Christmas, basically, is my plan. My aim, I guess. You know, before Christmas, get that new club in, and then we'll see how things go. Right. Okay. There we go. Where's Bala? You need a new rename player. You were sold to Arsenal if you don't. Yeah, Mr. John Wynn did move to Arsenal a couple of years back. We actually played him in the quarterfinal. But he won the Premier League with Arsenal. So, you know, impressive. West beat Bala there. Expected. Chris Danes is back. Okay, good. Okay, good. Borash attacking movement. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I know, thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think there's at least 16 or 17 players joining us on June 1st. Right. Okay. Good. Okay, we're getting there slowly. Slowly. God, if that's 10 days, God, this is going to be a late Champions League fun, like the 9th of June or something like that? 8th of June, 9th of June? Very late. Right. In 24, you can only sign 621 players from abroad. You'd be fucked. I would. It'd be so sad. It would be so sad. Like, I wouldn't know what to do, you know? I guess I'd just be signing 22-year-olds, you know? But it, like, oh, no, man. That sucks. That sucks. There's a way around it. Oh, is it the whole thing of, like, you buy them for the next season, then you can, like, build it up or something like that? Right. Good. Right, Jalzinho joins. Massari, Gaspar, Picard, Nani, Costa, Colorietti, Gomez, De Boer, Corsi, Cabezas, De Pape, Freitas. Oh, we got Freitas. Costa, Slater, Ronaldo, Roland, Jalzinho. There's a few of the names joining us. Okay. Good. Right. Do tell. Okay. Right. Dude. Hubert, Diallo. Okay, Don's relegated. Chelsea qualified for the Champions League with a top 2 finish. There you go. Tycoon owned Chelsea now. Italian still isn't finished, I don't think. There's all the Premier League in Spain days, kind, you know? Okay. Right. Ross Sociedad sacked their manager for coming second. Roscoe back, which is nice. Brioletta wants first team football. Yeah. Okay. Good. If you bid for a player, then delegate to staff member to confirm signing. It works, apparently. Oh, that off memory. Haven't tried it yet. Okay. Interesting. Right. We're just chugging along slowly. Spacebar simming, you know. Oh, here we go. Don't know if it works. You get around the maximum 600 foreign under 9 to 21. Oh, I guess it's foreign, so you just go UK based, you know. No, maybe this. If you set your director to initiate and negotiate for under 21, then set the transfer target. So, although it gets around that block as it signs the players for the under 21s or 18s teams. I have 20 kids signed in one transfer window. Oh. Wow. Jesus. That's incredible. Right. Have for West win one on pens there, I saw. Versus Port Talbot, was that? Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Sergio Marquinhos won Welsh Player of the Year. Nice. Watkins, top goal scorer. Tizao, young player. Morwin's Manager of the Year. We get 5 players. Port Talbot, sack their manager. Couple of contracts expiring. Set for release, you two. And then set you guys for release. Vincent resumes full training. Good. 9 days till Shakhtar now. Only 9. Okay, come on. And then we got June. We're going to have about a shit ton of players all join us here. Oh, we have another one joining before. Good. Damn, like I just about to leave England, lol. Well, 5 years over. You need to set them up well, you know. 17 we got just signed. Oh goodness. There you go. 17 players have joined it. Jocelyn Roland, who looks very good for a keeper, from France. We signed him from PSG. Oh yes, I remember you. Miguel Freitas, another goalkeeper, this time from Portugal. We're trying to find the post Gutierrez signing, you know. 2.1 million from Academica. Then Jens de Pap, right back from Belgium. I think were you cheap? I think there was a one Belgian I signed that was really cheap. Yeah, 82k. And so 22 games for Ghent last year. Jon Cabezas from Emelec for 1.2 million. Midfielder. Sure, speak forward, whatever. No worries. Then we've got Eric Renaud, attacking playmaker from France. It's all youngsters. From Le Havre for 7.5. It's quite a lot there. Jairzinho, 18-year-old winger from Atletico Goianese, who is only 1.2 million. So a bit of a punt there, you know. Just could be anything. Have to send him, of course, out on loan. Wouter de Boer, who's a Dutch striker, signed for 2.5 from Groningen. Looks quite good, actually. Good finishing. Good temp holes, you know, the second year card says. Wouter de Boer. João Gomes, Portuguese midfielder. Looks pretty decent. We'll see. A lot of these players might never even play for us before we leave, you know. 1.9 million from Nacional. Madeira. Colorietti from Lazio. Italian striker. Some of these guys you'll never see again. Some of these guys will become full-term starters and maybe Ballon d'Or winners. You never know. Manuel Costa, Portuguese midfielder. Already 17. Must be a late bloomer from Porto. Did I miss a row? No, I didn't. Oh, I did. I definitely did. We'll go back to it. Paolo Nani. I was like, we've gone through this way too quickly. Another Italian striker from. Hold on. Fiorentina. Then we've got Walter Baccaro, Italian attacking player. We got a lot of players from Italy this year. Italy had a good youth intake. Got him from Verona for 3.6. Ivo Gaspar, Portuguese midfielder. Got him from Benfica. Then Rosario Massari, Italian midfielder again. More Italians. In a few years, we'll have a load of Italians coming through. One from Lazio as well. And then there was that, yeah, Bruno Costa. Here we go. Bruno Costa, Portuguese striker. Yeah, Portugal was given this year as well. They actually were quite reasonable with their demands. Picked up a few players from Portugal this season. None from Germany, pretty much. Well, they might be joining later. 2.5 from Benfica is very cheap. Chad Slater. I think everyone know who's English. Defensive midfielder. Let's go box to box. From Notts County. Oh, maybe it was one that joined from later. And then Gian Maria Caossi, another Italian. Lots of Italians joining. One of them's got to be good, you know. 2.6 million. There we go. Good stuff. We can continue now. They're all ready. Okay. God, Chelsea's still 0-0. Just... Jesus. Right. Bunch of resignings. People stepping down. Jesus, loads of people resigning. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Right. Good stuff. Right. Good, good, good. Okay. Bum. Right, there we go. Okay, into the final week now. So many fucking players joining. Press conference just being like, oh, like imagine if the press conference is 17 players. Oh god. It'd definitely be banned. They wouldn't allow that sort of shit. Well, I guess it technically is. Right. Okay, good, good, good. Right. Right, there we go. Oh, lots of bids for players. David, Aiden, Roscoe. They're trying to fucking unsell players. Oh, Christ. Why are we getting our fucking tax fucking stuff? What the fuck? We sold 757,000 shirts. Nice. Why are we getting all this end of season stuff now? This when they like announce a stadium. Announce the stadium before the match or some bullshit like that. Right. Okay. Good stuff. Right. Oh, what was that? Juventus win Serie A. There you go. Juventus do it. 2 points clear of Inter. Probably final day shenanigans. There we go. Vielhart quickest off the mark. 19 seconds. Oh. Some more awards. Blah, blah, blah. More sackings. Israel, Portugal, Belgium get the what's it called? Fair play European spots. Finally, we're getting close to the final now. 5 days away. Come on. Right. Shakhtar attacking movement. Okay. Right. Oh, it likes to it likes to build it up, you know. It likes to build up the Champions League final so much. Okay. Kone sets date for retirement. Didier Kone. Okay. Right. Good. Come on. God. We're going really slow today. I don't know why, but we'll get there. We'll get there. It's because I talk shit about time, you know, having time left. Right. Chelsea is still shit. Who would have thought not playing creative players? Oh. Right. Good. Oh, apparently fucking they tried to get my assistant manager out of Wiswith, but I said no. Well done, lad. Oh, I'm boarding. I didn't even notice. I've just been pressing continue. Don't even have to ask him to stay. Nice. Right. 3 days. Come on, we're getting there. That 4 touches in over half an hour. I see we're like dominating possession and like getting some shots away, but just it's one of those ones where it's just like, yeah, we're just like not creative. They're 10 men behind the ball, low block. We can't deal with low blocks. That's why like we can beat other teams because we're like bigger teams because they're actually playing the game versus us. But then we go to a team that's lower than us, they just low block and we just can't do anything, you know? Right. Good stuff. Percentage should be dropped by Spain. What? Okay. Right. Here we go. We're nearly there now. Time to lock in. Right. Right. David. No. Also, we got to do the new formation too. So we'll have to see how that goes. Well, depending on how this one goes, you know. Okay. Good. I just can't thank God I'm not watching the game because a right hand side of Pedro Neto and Malo Gusto, man. Like, what does fucking Esteval have to do to get a start? You know, he's been the only like actual bright spark in attack recently. Benched every fucking important game we actually have. I don't get it. How is he part of like the B team? Because there's obviously an A team and a B team that Maresca's got, but I don't know. Right. Here we go. We signed Mfatia, who is a German striker. There's a German player. DR Congo. Ah. Got him from München Lions. There you go, for 1.5 million. But it is game day. Let's go. We got some call-ups for whatever, blah, blah, blah. Smori in the V5 gets better. To be fair, the Champions League is so late this year. So ridiculously late. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, right. Right, good, good, good. I can Aiden bid. Roscoe bid. Another. God, it's the fucking day of the Champions League. They're like, oh, let's do a fucking player press conference for a 16-year-old signing. Like, what the fuck? Right. Match preview. Here we go. Here we go. We're here. We're here. Team selection. Right. Let's go. Let us go. Right. I'm sorry, Hamilton, but it's time to trust Pires. Right. Let's see what we've got here. Tizal probably should actually start there. And then Mikel Royo probably should play there. Well, you go Damian Lucas, actually. And Roscoe instead of Prioletta. And everybody else I'm happy with. Yeah, I think that goes. Right, let's go. Champions League final. Gutierrez, Vincent, Foucher, Chiucciarelli, Camga, Ritter, Orlando, Dallara, Smorn V5, Vicente, and Piras. Lewis Hamilton drops to the bench. Super sub potentially here. It's a 4-5-1 for Shakhtar. I don't know any of the players. Let's see how it goes. No former players either. Right. That the right one? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Start attacking. Extended, yeah. Okay, no one was happy with the team talk, but let's go. Here we go. We're on extended, right? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let's go. Come on, boys. They're in the white. Interesting. White and orange for Shakhtar today. That's no bottle, please, here, lads. I appreciate that. Although they're getting a lot of highlight possession early. We have a highlight through a throw-in, and Orlando shoots wide. Very quiet first 10. But here we go, another one. Ritter, Vicente, tackled. D'Aquino will get there. Only as far as Dallara on the clearance, who's going to drive into Piras, and he's tackled by a couple of players, but no foul. Safe. Piras turns his man. Oh, how have we not scored? How have we not scored that? How has Vicente not scored the rebound? He's like clicked it back into the keeper. Oh my god. Ritter, Orlando, big poor first touch, and Shakhtar. I just don't understand how we didn't score that one. Fabio. Right. Okay. What the fuck? It's a fantastic finish, but like, what the actual fuck, man? We've had two absolute sitters, and he scores that versus our... There's 4 defenders with him. There's 4, and he's gone first touch. Oh, what is Gutierrez doing? Well, Jesus. We'll have to fight back in this one then. Goodness me. Orlando. Okay, Dallara. Camga. Cleared. Chiucciarelli. Piras. Camga misses it. God, they've got already 10 players behind the ball. Oh, Jesus. Okay, goes wide. We are not getting many chances in this game, which worries me a good, significant amount. Movie 5 free kick. It's cleared initially. Dallara. Foucher. Dallara. Drives. Pulls back to Swindler V5. He shoots over the bar. Half time. 1-0 shot. I can't believe we're going to get done like this, man. I can't believe we're going to get done like this in the Champions League final. There's still time. There's still time. There's still subs that can be made, you know. Lewis Hamilton could become our saviour, you know. It's one movie 5. Shoots wide. Bottle incoming. Yeah, Jesus. The bottle's already out. Ritter. Piras. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Right. Hamilton. Come on, mate. Come onto the pitch, fella. Let's see if you can make a bit of a... Oh, what a save. Rebound. Oh! How? How? Two free kick rebounds. Hitting the post shows you're done for. I think that just showed I'm done for. 2 free kick rebounds blocks. Are you kidding? Oh my god, Vicente. Vincent beats his man. 1v5, tackle, Dallara. Come on, Dallara. Jesus, man. Jesus. Right. Right. Okay. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare do this. Oh my god, I thought they were fucking right. Okay. 20 minutes to go here. Vincent, Orlando, tackled, 1v5. Hamilton! How? Is they not scoring, man? It's ridiculous at this point. It's genuinely fucking ridiculous. Oh. Ritter's been knocked there, but it's unbelievable. It's genuinely unbelievable. Vicente, Dallara, Camga! How? These keepers made 10 saves. Oh. Orlando shoots over. 2 minutes of added time. Ritter. Vicente, Orlando. It's 1v5. Way wide, way wide. I actually cannot... This is unbelievable, this is. The amount of chances we've missed in this game. Camga. Christ, careful, lads. What are we doing? We're going to extra time here, aren't we? Ugh, this is the most just... Vicente. Vincent. Ball in, cleared. Hamilton doesn't make the run. Right, swap these two. Tizao. Why is the keeper coming up for that? Right. Not happy with performance out there, lads. Come on, lads. Come on. This is just unbelievable. But then we have a game against... No, it wasn't Shakhtar. Back. Hello. You join us in extra time. Because, oh, don't you dare. We're getting FM'd relatively hard. Orlando. Just over the bar. Dallara. Shocking ball. Lewis Hamilton. Dallara. What are we doing? We're just running into the same player over and over again. Tizao. Lovely ball. Vicente! Come on! Lovely. He's 29th of the season. Get in. Get in. Oh. Right. Good stuff. Right, just hold this now, lads, for God's sake. Tizao, 1v5. Tries to play it in. Orlando. Hamilton shoots, heads wide. Vincent's done. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. Orlando. Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, it's an equaliser.
Fluke. Fluke. One more half to go. Hold on, lads. For God's sake. 30 shots we've had. 30. Ugh. Right. We have one more sub left. Don't. I'm honestly going to keep the sub just in case an injury. Vincent. Although I'm scared of Vincent getting sent off. Tizao. Chizal. Oh my goodness. Tries to play it in, but it's cleared. Plotnikov. Oh my god, a mistake at the back. Vicente. Oh, come on. We can't even... It was a tough one, but we can't even capitalise on the mistakes, you know? Fabio scored that ridiculous goal for them. Oh my god, if they score. Okay, Vincent. Jesus. Shakhtar did win, yes. 23-25 against Barry. Oh my god, we win. Own goal. Come on. They got to this is their third final. They lost the first. They won the second in like 23-25 versus Barry when we were Thanethi. And then yeah. Right. Good. I should make a sub now. Maris Huber. Come on for Vincent. Good. Did I just bring on Alexander the Great instead? It's an interesting one from me. Hamilton still can't fucking finish, man. Don't know what's happened to him today. Chiarelli, Kamga, Tizao, Tropin, Dallara. If they score again, then I'll make a change to Alexander the Great. At the moment, he can play right wing back. It's fine. He can play there. Right. Good stuff. Good. Oh, Chiarelli's getting sent off. Well, all right then. Sure. End the game with 10 men. Look, if they score 2 in 2 minutes, I'm gonna be fuming. Right. Just hold on now, lads. For God's sake. This is our the foul. Ref. Referee. Ref. Is the ref full time? Ref. There we go. Hey! Champions League winners. You'll have to fucking see it. You love to see it. Well done, lads. Good win in the Champions League final. Hey. That's 6 in a row now. Getting a streak back up together. Getting a streak back up.
Belly cam.
Oh, it's on view. It's on view this time. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. There's the mouse. There's my fan. There's the front door. There we go. Good thing I'm wearing a shirt. Right, there we go. Nice. 6 times in a row. Short warning to Chiarella. Blah, blah, blah. Let's continue one day. See the awards. Ask for a stadium. Spin the wheel. Get out of here. Right, 15 unread messages. Top marksman. Young player of the year. Oh, sorry. Movie 5. The centre gets golden boot. Nice. Team 7 players. Nice. You look good in a crop top. Right, nothing gone there. We'll do one more continue just to see whether I can ask for the stadium. Still alive. Hello, Ard. Yes, just about. We're just finished, though. We literally are just asking for the new stadium and doing the new spin. How are you, Ard? Hopefully you're well. Kina, no. Right, let's ask for the new stadium. I think it will get rejected, but who knows? Who knows? Build a new stadium. Yep, there we go. No. I think it's genuinely going to be 2381. It's 25 years. Right. Just home from an 8-6 game all the way in Winschoten. Oh, how was the game? Hopefully it was good. Right. Let's see. Need to get the wheel up and the formations to see what we have and what we don't have. Hold on. Formations. Where are they? There you go. Formations. Right. Spin. Because I haven't updated this wheel in a while. 1 hour, 45 minute ride. Damn. Quite a long time. Right. Let's have a look. What's this going to land on? Oh! Hilariously. Oh, wait, we've the 4-2-3-1 narrow. I don't think we've done in the new rounds yet. 4-2-3-1 narrow. Hold on. Narrow. Yeah, we did it once and we lost the Champions League final. 4-2-3-1 narrow. 4-2-3-1 narrow. So I think that's just attacking midfielders instead of 3-3. It was a really bad pitch. There were multiple holes in our system. We filled in with dirt. Jesus. I think. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of that. And bam, go bam. And then go 4-2-3. I should actually save this. Um, 4-2-3-1 narrow. Yeah. Attacking midfielders. Okay, okay. Bit more attacking. Nice. Nice to have, unfortunately, no more, still no wingers. But there we go. My new FM trophy hunter save, by the way. Oh, okay. This is FM 26. Nice. Already flying, man. Doing Moron, Botafogo. Moron. ATM Football Association. Astros League and Super Malaysia. Alaves. Fair enough. Hopefully it's going well, mate. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Well, there we go. Also, I'm doing my badge pack for the first time since the FM18. Oh, what did you use? Which one did you use for that? But there we go. Champions League Final 1. New TCM. Ah, okay, fair enough. New, well, Welsh Cup 1. Usual continues. No champion, no stadium, but we go into next year. So, thank you all for joining me today. Hopefully Chelsea can be a bit better next half. But we will see you. I need to do it for Alaves women. Oh. Otherwise, yes, I will see you guys Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday, because I'm morning shift Tuesday, so I should be able to final for the Tuesday stream. For the start of the new season, 2379.80. Have a good one, everybody.